The renegade. Man when afraid man in the wilderness. Keep it real and honest, we only no tabloid. Hey, boy, break news, but we have break news in a break news, yeah? Good evening, good night, good morning, good afternoon, worldwide, the renegade there. Alright, so hear this now. We have some video line up for sure the eye them, you know. We have some video line up with the Prime Minister. I'm at a fact with DeSantos. DeSantos. From in Florida governor. But they matter about the Western Union, with the MoneyGram. And what they matter to our people. Some undocumented people, you know. Not criminals. But Holness seize on it. And turn around and call our people, they must spend so much money. But them turn around and get thanks to. I call them criminal. I have a plate, I couldn't hear it, you know. I have a plate, I couldn't hear it. Yes? Because I have a next video. I'm just going to do this, just do it too, you know. I want to just come yesterday. I want them to do it before and I promise people death, deporting. You understand? I'm going to say something to him, I'm going to teach him something because them hard to learn. And next thing what we just discover. We just discover Holness. Holness. You remember them I talk about them call Mocha. That a Bradback. Bradback, yes. Water. So them talk to Mocha, which I like, and Mocha come out and say, them never tell him nothing like that, right? I have it too, you know. I have that, right? So them talk to Mocha and talk to FID. Let me tell you what Andrew Holness down there do right now. Them I do this. With taxpayers' money. You see the office of the Prime Minister, the man them a run, the man them a campaign. I want to listen to good. I do the next thing with this, you know, because I have the evidence. I want to listen to this on FID because these are criminal act. The man them a campaign under the disguise of the office of the Prime Minister running advertisement under the disguise of time signal. When you listen to time signal, come just remember birthday, and just send an exit, come give me. Every 3 o'clock, them have different time signal. And them I run it on the radio station, them. Who the Prime Minister stabilize the dollar, him do this, road, him with lies too. But that name GLP advert. Under the disguise of the office of the Prime Minister, so him take millions instead of the GLP find his money. Front of our eye, them use million and advertise. These things, you know, them forget charge for these things. These are taxpayers' money. Your taxpayers' money can't go in a party promotion and them use it for campaign. Andrew Holness a use your money right now. If you are spending at school and all kind of things. And other, by the way, other ministry, them are use millions and do it in a thing about time signal. Remember, you know, the government don't need time signal and need to advertise, you know. Government are government. The government are government. But the time signal and about time signal, I have to tell you, I want to play it and make you hear it. So we're going to deal with that. And then we have a look back in a bushrat thing because me have an ex. Me get 2 voice notes from him. Every time him open his mouth, him sink himself. Bushrat, sink himself. These things, you know, what me just tell about, you know, that's a called corruption. That's a called criminality. Bushrat do criminality. But the Prime Minister and the rest I think they are do it too. Come here, the rest them are do it too, you know, advertise, you know. Them are run JLP campaign in the disguise as the ministry. I tell you what them do. And listen, this way you listen to JLP campaign are the same thing you're going to hear. That them can't change that, you know. When me go play, if that them play well, Mocha, make sure you not listen to them thing here. Because if them campaign with these things, at straight prison them figure, you know. These are million, the office of the Prime Minister not supposed to run campaign. Yeah, with taxpayers' money, them figure look money for them one party. And run it through them party. Not taxpayers' money. Let me start my show.
We in lump sum, we a beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in on them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We in lump sum, we a beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in on them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We alone some rise up the bomber day.
I'm not a Judas, them a backstabber. I'm my wife, and she straight beauty and glamour. No guy can walk to name me with no dagger. Maybe the heart of Mandela, but the mind of a Zama in the mold. Like a bull man, we send us the glamour. Lyrically inclined, be a metaphor, so no listen to lyrics line to line. Become a lyrical fighter, put up any with him, they want some more hole in a hater. Lyrically inclined.
Yes, man. Even again. But they are, I will have to dissect them people. Them people are too bare face, you know. That's why I'm have him one media and them are do what them are doing, you know. Them are do some heinous thing to the people, them, you know. Yes. Them are spend the taxpayers' money like, you know, them have the money right now, them are campaign. Them are do JLP advertisement pan radio. In the disguise as time signal. I remember tell you, Mocha, only for watch these things. I want to see it. These are campaign things. I play it and make you hear it. Now, you have the people, you have a lot of people overseas. Because I play that, make you hear it. You know? I have to try it as well. Everything when I talk, I play it, make you hear it. You have enough of our people them overseas. Like in America now, you see what I'm going with Trump, right? And them are touch people and deport them. The people, most of them people will get deported are some hardworking people. You have doctors, no doctors, you have nurses, you have teachers. Some of them might have some visa and them leave and them get something and might run out and them. You have teachers, you have policemen, a lot of policemen. Go away and them nobody go back, them have them 10 years and them, you know, go start themselves and go look work because them can't take it. Another professionals, that's why them talk about brain drain. Right? So I know, under like criminal, they're not criminal. That's a handful. But Holness, the Santos come out and talk after them a catch up people, right? In the pandemic, and over that year, Holness come out more than one time, the government and say, thank God for the diaspora. Yeah? Them thank God because the amount of money, billions them get. All when the hotel lockdown and all kind of things. And this is how Holness disrespectful. Now go play what Santos say. And then Holness now come out and threaten more people with death. Him double down now. Him double down. Do a next one, this time yesterday. And I'm talk about granny and all the rice, but man and gun. The Santos, not talk about them people here, I'm talk about to catch people and send them because them illegal. Never talk about man and gun and this and that. And by the way, let me just tell him something where him not understand. That's why I say them not critical thinkers. You ever hear wanted man will walk and sell drugs and not have no papers? You ever hear them a send money? Let me tell you who send money. Who go in a Western Union? A man who wanted and do a kind of thing. Sometimes them not going to Western Union. Them a joke, them not go. You have a woman and she work and think. I better you say somebody send that she work and most of them work and send them money down. They may get a state ID and them thing there. Not the one where I sell drugs. Even the one where I sell drugs, if he want money for send down, he might have a corrupt liar come check him. Or somebody else street free, but not him. So when you talk about the granny and send and barrel and rice, you have other people, they might have used some other people do that, but it's a handful. We are talking about how them make a salt on our people. And every other country deal with them people on the next level. You come and make a salt on them. You're the worst thing in our Holness. You're too disrespectful. Listen, man, the Santos is say so. I pray from the top and then you hear our part where him say, the people them what. And you hear Andrew response to this. Yeah.
In Florida. So if you vote, you're not a citizen, we now have an election crimes unit in state government that goes after. And
some attack if you vote. This has nothing to do with the drugs and selling gun. And then you got hear about Western Union now when they said money. Hear this.
we've prosecuted people, and you should be prosecuted. Problem is, it shouldn't even come to that, right? So but when you sign up, you don't necessarily have to say when you check that box that you're a U.S. citizen. So if we change that, then anyone that checks it, if it turns out they're illegal, it doesn't even matter if they vote at that point. They have committed the offense. That is going to have a huge deterrent impact. You know, you go down to some of these areas. Like I remember one of the first people that was prosecuted who was illegal and voted. He admitted it, and he said, you know, in Broward County, they told me I could vote. That it.
So when I said to it, when I said, well, let's break this down to honest. So I'm talk about some people say illegal because you don't get a paper, you work out some status, right? And he might get an idea, might have something and him go vote. And him say, well, them never do it. So they might make it harder now. You have to say if he's a citizen. And if you tick the box, say yes and you're not, and you vote, them come for them charge because of crime. And that him put in some tough thing, want to catch people, them want to dip people. This time not to do with no drugs and gun and all kind of things. Them just want to move a bag of people and talk about a bull crap, right? I'm going to show you Andrew said, I can't tell the play. I'll show you Andrew enough. I know him evil now himself. Him know. But carry the IC gun court. Look on
It didn't matter. No, it matters. And so changing this will further discourage anybody who's not a Florida resident, U.S. citizen, for voting. We also want to increase penalties for illegal aliens that commit voter fraud or provide false voter registration.
It's illegal aliens to commit voter fraud and provide false this and whatever.
Registration information when trying to vote. Again,
if
people know they're going to be held accountable, they're going to be much less likely to do it. Another way to reduce incentives. So what happens is people will come illegally because they can work more menial tasks, but make a lot.
Someone say you come illegally because you can work and get more money from a third world country. If not talk about the criminal, them work sending gold in a barrel. Want to listen good. And this is where Andrew Holness pick up and rush the people them. Let me just play back that song. Come and work, listening good.
Illegally because they can work more menial tasks, but make a lot more money in the U.S. than they can in like a third world country. So they'll come, make money, and then they send money back in remittances to the host, to their family, friends, wherever, to the home country. We are going to impose ID verification for foreign remittances. So you have to show, it's like an e-verify for remittances. The money transfer company has got to run you through to make sure that you're lawfully able to be in the country and to send money outside of our country.
So what am I do? They might use the remittance now for search. If you remember, you will get an idea and think if you're lawful and legal. And them use it now, come your yard, come pick up and send you one. Remember him say them work and make more money in them country. Work! He no say sell drugs and fire gun. May I play it back? He no say sell gun and fire, sell gun and drugs and fire gun and kill people. Nothing like that. They matter about papers. And this all Holness, him evil. Him love seize up and things. That's what I tell you, say them dangerous. You have to listen to them, you know. Very dangerous. May I play it back? Yes, I'm want to listen keenly what Santos has said. If him say anything with drugs and ganger and kill people and send gun and thing, listen him again. Listen.
Host to their family, friends, wherever, to the again. If people know they're going to be held accountable, they're going to be much less likely to do it. Another way to reduce incentives. So what happens is people will come illegally because they can work more menial tasks, but make a lot more money in the U.S.
Work more menial tasks, but make a lot more money. So I'm talking about hardworking people. They may come illegally. They may work the money and send it home. Send it back home. You understand? Yes. They may come, work it, and send it home. That's the food. Be to be give me, you know. Yes, be it to be. Yeah, stay. I'm on my life, okay? Yeah, you say I'm going to go play, right? So they may work. They may send it back home. Hear this.
Than they can in like a third world country. So they'll come, make money, and then they send money back in remittances to the host, to their family, friends, wherever, to the home country. We are going to impose ID verification for foreign remittances. So you have to show, it's like an e-verify for remittances. The money transfer company has got to run you through to make sure that you're lawfully able to be in the country and to send money outside of our country. That will.
See where am I do? So you will use to send your money and you help them down a yard. Him not start remittance and fall off, you know. Instead them say, okay, you know what brother, them work. Him a tell us say, them work hard. Him not tell us say jobs. Him say them come work and make more. Matter the work not not good, but they may make enough more than what they make in a third world country. And them a send it through the remittance. So I try use the remittance on to trap them. Who on this no I endorse them. And I call the people them criminal. You know. I talk about criminal the man. Not talk about no criminal yes. Listen again.
Be a huge deterrent for people coming to the state of Florida illegally. I think the Trump administration is going to do something on remittances, but I think they may need Congress to do some of that, and who knows whether Congress will ever do anything. So we have an opportunity to do it here in Florida, I think in a way that makes a lot of sense. And then finally, bail and flight risk presumptions. We want to.
So you want to hear what I'm saying? So you come and you make more money by working and send it back home. You want to cut off that. So you can't use the thing and then them trace. You have to make sure you're straight in the thing. So even if you work and you're under something, you can't send home the money. You see it? Yes. But instead of him listen this, let me show you where him comes to. That's why I said the same not good. Not good. Hear this.
I noted carefully a news report that Florida is contemplating requiring persons sending remittances to provide a higher level of identification. I haven't verified the report, but from all accounts, it seems to be something that is being pursued.
So, he never verify. You know, if you verify, that's how the governor talk. The governor of Florida, you know, Florida, big state, and how much people. You know, I'm not for verify. But I say about I haven't verified, but you come chat panita and you verify it. But hear this, the man not chat about no gunman. The man say, come and work the money. You work. Hard work, send home the money. But you don't have the papers. You want to stop that. Come on, deep the people them, you know. Okay? You hear what I want to come out and say? Listen him good. And tell me if this is a good guy. You not talk for people. Remember, play it back again. Listen what him I say now. Him bring in a gunman and sending gun and barrel. In a money in a barrel that you send for your granny. But some would in a rice and gun. This guy full of shit. This guy not supposed to be a prime minister. Him, when and them no them sticky. Him not supposed to be a prime minister. Listen him, you know. Listen him good.
A news report that Florida is contemplating requiring persons sending remittances to provide a higher level of identification.
It is.
I haven't verified the report, but from all accounts, it seems to be something that is being pursued. But again, I repeat, we respect the sovereign right of any country to pursue their public order, citizen security, and social policies. But it would be very useful, however, if the intention is to find criminals who are also illegal migrants.
With that, reach Yasso. Him no business but the common man where work. Where the man does say them come and send back the money, him want to stop it. I remember it good for the country because them not have the work and they don't have the real work. The real thing about send $3 or $4 billion. And not even the hotel of Jamaica. You move all these remittance Jamaica now all. Him not sit down and think. Him chat bullshit all the time. The man no mention one person about drugs and gun and nothing, you know, him say them come and work because they make more work. Not come and sell drugs. Him say work and send back the money to third world. And them people, them say my target. But you don't have no paper. And by the way, a man will sell gun or buy gun and think him now going to the Western Union and send with no name. Most of the time, if him not have a name, he will send with a name. Him now going there, him no want a finger, him no want nothing to do with himself. Him that better beg somebody send something for him. So the hard working people turn up and show them face. And the man them where look for where hustle. The hustler them will not go to Remittance. Most of they will not. Him don't know that. You're not fit to be a prime minister. You know critical thinker, man. See, him seize upon things. Him seize upon the thing where the people them do to our people. Very, very hard. Send back them money. Build houses, put in the economy that they can show. That them have foreign exchange. Without the foreign exchange, Jamaica sink. The money is not hard. But right away, him start talk about criminals. The man never mentioned that. None at all. Continue.
To put some effort on those who are trying to send back guns to Jamaica.
For this, put some efforts on those who try to send back gun. If the man them a take up the good people them, anybody them catch, and you're illegal, them remove you. When they do this? Yes, son. Yeah, man, me the family life, man. Yeah, man, soon call you, yeah? Soon call you. All right, cool. Yes. Yeah. You hear this? Yeah? Some gone to gun. And this what people them, you know. He must say, right, like brain drain, and who come back because, you know, give them some loan or reset them up because them send them thing right away and start condemn like the people them are criminal. Eh? Yeah, you understand? Right away him come and I put this in a cyber media. This guy is not enter prime minister. Even Colombia will sell so much coke and go so much coke. What them say Colombia? Don't care what people them so. I welcome back what people. I will give them some loan and start them up when they come. Everybody else has said no what people them will not make you anger them in you mean or not. Him condemn them. Eh? But yes, still you know. He might talk about gun, but I know him not about the court them are coming to Jamaica. I know, not even one time. If you put efforts like this, pan the big much 12 billion coke, 9 billion coke, 5 billion coke, I find you could have said, well, not even one word. Not even coke. So you know that go already. Eh? This can't be a prime minister, you know. You hear what I'm saying, Kawhi? The man no mention nothing about this. Him no verify, but you jump on it. And I condemn what people them. You go to something completely different. When the man want to move, listen, in the business if you have baby, and you go up there, chunk the business if you have baby, or you're 90, or 100. If you have your papers, they want to move you. The man never thought, you must say, it's a good idea enough to verify people. Eh? The same people, them will work hard, and they over 10, 15, 20 years. We might not have no paper, this man will come and talk against them. And I talk about barrel and gun, but don't talk about the coke. He not talk about the coke, you know. Because a big boy coke. And them know who for too. Them know. You understand? Him can't be a prime minister, you know. Him for go on, you know. Yes. Hear this.
To put some effort on those who are trying to send back guns to Jamaica.
Or you put effort on those who try to send back guns. When the man them are not ramp with nobody at all. Some people, you shouldn't even take up and say, yeah, try to dip them. Because them never commit crime. Them not commit themselves. Them help and build up Jamaica. When you talk about diaspora. And instead of them give them some comfort and say, we could see what we can do and, you know, talk to foreign affairs. Make them talk to them counterparts and say, no, because these people. What we can do? No. You must have put efforts for who are sell gun. Send back gun to Jamaica. Ain't no prime minister, this with people then. Eh? Continue.
The remittance coming back to Jamaica is helping grandma.
The remittance going back to Jamaica, helping Jamaica. Is mama, remember, you know, him say man talk about the remittance, you know. Then they down and them start fret. You see that? You hear the disrespect? Eh? Him not help grandma, you know. Remittance help grandma. Him put it like the remittance and not no. When him say man of the pandemic just the other day say, you know, thank God for the remittance. 4 billion. Thank God for the remittance, the people them come to the aid of Jamaica and them know the diaspora. Him say it, you know. Remember me do show with it, you know. You Google it now, you see it in the paper, remittance up. 1 hour save the day. Him say it. Thank God for the remittance because the people them come in and step in time and save the day. Now the remittance come for grandma. Eh? Eh? All of a sudden our grandma come for grandma. Them start talk about the bag of rice. The remittance come for grandma now. Yeah.
Back to Jamaica is helping grandma in some remote community to survive an extra day.
That is total disrespect to people that send them money. In a some remote, not in a Kingston, St. Andrew, Portmore, nowhere. In a some remote, some way back of God community, for just help her to survive for another day. I'm should ashamed. Because grandma should can't survive without remittance if the country don't run right. This is disrespectful. In a some remote community, for she survive another day. Eh? Yeah. Yeah, it could be a week, but it's a disaster. People, this forgive, hey, let me tell you, we in a diaspora now, this unforgivable, you know. Him forget condemned straight out for this, him. We condemn him, you know. Straight out. Every single one of there should have condemned him for this talk. In the remote, some women, I'm playing back. Playing back.
Helping grandma in some remote community to survive an extra day.
You hear this?
So too is the barrel with rice.
Hear this?
But it is unfortunate when the gun is in that rice.
So too is the barrel of rice. And the gun in it. Tell me, let me tell you something. But I say one thing to you. Me not have the rice mill, you know. I me never open a rice mill yet. Never some rice gonna come in a rice. Go ask Mr. Rice. Not call him no name. Me go say go ask Mr. Rice, you know. So you say gonna come in a rice. Never open a rice mill. Never import, me not import no rice. Let's go ask Mr. Rice. Cause that not so nice. Eh? Reggae medic. Eh? Gonna come in a rice. When not gonna ask Mr. Rice? Eh? Reggae medic, you have rice mill, you open in a rice mill, and I import rice in a Jamaica. Because when you import ton of rice, you know, I want to go to come in like a ton it hide. Eh? Eh? This is a total disrespect. Total disrespect. Don't move. Don't move. Remittance. The other day, them are fret when remittance go down. Remittance. $3 at remittance. Let me see this. Remittance down to 2021, 2023. All right. Let me see the remittance here. $3 billion. Let me see this. Let me see remittance. We'll come back to it. People. 2022, right? Look on this. Remittance to Jamaica exceed 3.3 billion in 2021. Not 2022 now. Look on this now. I'll show you the power. Kingston, Jamaica. Remittance inflow to the island exceed 3.3 billion for 2021. That figure represents an increase on the 2.9 billion for 2020. So we send 2.9 billion over 3.3 billion. That's when the thing them locked down. You so much it increase, can't you? People, and it come for us, grandma, for us survive another day. When them get like 2.8 billion from 2.5 from tourists for tax, them get 3.8 billion. for the year, and they get more. Number one earner. For nothing, but them not do nothing for. But it don't go come in and look a rural, dark area for grandma. According to him. And talk about the rice and go talk to Mr. Rice. Continue. Minister of State in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Foreign Trade, Senator Leslie Campbell, in revealing the figure at the Global Diaspora Summit in Dublin. Global Diaspora Summit in Dublin. Recently said that the increase in remittance during the pandemic is a strong testament of commitment of the diaspora community. The diaspora community, you know. Strong commitment, you know. Strong commitment to the diaspora community. But this is the Prime Minister now, a flip-flop on the diaspora. Same people, the same people, when them at the court now, them did a work and I send them money same way, you know. Mr. Just remittance to just grandma if make she survive another day. They didn't talk about gun. This, the other day, when them have a drop, them start fret pan it. Not my word. Not my word. See? Remittance. Remittance. Drama remittance. Let me see this. Let me hear this. Let me hear this.
So despite the uncertainties caused by the pandemic, Jamaicans overseas are sending money home to their loved ones. The Bank of Jamaica's Remittances Bulletin showed a 30% spike over the last 6 months. And to help us explore the relationship between remittances and the economy, we invited a professor of internal business at the University of the West Indies, Dr. Denzel Williams. Morning, Dr. Williams. Welcome to Smile Jamaica.
Hi, good morning, Neville, and good morning to your co-host, Simone, as well.
I hope all is well with you and your family, sir.
Yes, thank you.
Are you not surprised? Because I said I was a little surprised that, yeah, things are tough here, but things not tough for abroad too. Are you surprised that so much money is still coming to Jamaica and more than normal, it seems?
No, I'm not surprised at this stage, Neville, because what you see is of the remittance inflow that we have, about 67% is coming from the United States. Remittance is up, but you'd expect that because a lot of the people are not traveling now. There is also stimulus check that they're getting, and so that provides them with some sort of liquidity that they can spare. Remember, a lot of them who would be traveling and doing other things, rather than doing that, they will now send that to their families and stuff in a place like Jamaica. So if you look at our remittance figures, for example, 90% of our remittances come from 4 major locations: the United States, United Kingdom, Canada, and Cayman. And now those are places where a lot of Jamaicans would have gone. And the idea of them going there is to make sure that they're able to get some employment and send back whatever they can to their family.
Yeah, all right. So, you hear them do? Get some employment and send back whatever. And for you to take off your hat to the people, them some of them might are unfortunate, them not get them documents and some come in. Remember, them are work. Some of them have some paper or some cancel to, you know. But remember, put that in mind. For this guy have some sympathy. This guy talk about barrel of rice with gun. And I say, look for gun, man. And who has sent gun? And remember, the people them never mention. The same thing when Ima mentioned, and the same thing the Santos I mentioned, say, you come work in a third world country, you get more money, you send it back. And we have stop it. And this is Andrew Holness, one finger monkey winch. Unforgivably, yeah? Him can't tell me nothing, yeah? Not at all. When him try to flip and think, you know, listen, and then him try to turn. Let me tell you, this is not 2016 and 2020, Andrew Holness. Remember, we know in a year, you know. We know in a year. Nobody not like you. You're dangerous to Jamaica society. And especially, you're a guy who come from poor, where everybody did the poor in a space and no time in a politics. You're super rich. Remember, your pay can't get them money there. So we have a problem. Yeah? We have a problem. We have a great problem. And nothing can change that. So we run on and not talk about a bull. Remember, we are all here to account. Continue.
Families. So whatever little that they have, they will still spare it for their families. So I'm not surprised that remittances would have been up in that regard.
And how does that equate, or what does that equate to for us, Doc? Because usually our biggest revenue earners are remittances, tourism, not necessarily in that order, is it tourism, remittances? I know remittances is usually in the top 3. Now that our revenue from tourism is ostensibly almost wiped out, what does this mean for us on GDP?
Well,
Remittance. Yes.
that's a good question, Simone, because what you're seeing here, I may say that remittance is a blessing in disguise, because what you need at a time like this, when unemployment is hovering at about 13%, I think it's about 12.8%, what you need right now is for people to have money in their hands. Without them getting money in their hands, then the truth is that you're not going to stimulate the economy the way that you want it to be stimulated. And so remittance has been a blessing to us, in the sense that what we have now is another source that is providing income into the hands of people. When you look at it as well, it has been a blessing, because when you look at our current account deficit, for example, what the remittance has done is to provide us with enough liquidity so that our exchange rate doesn't have to get out of control.
So you say who control the exchange rate? It's right. Without the exchange rate, the little money with them collect from them, it gone. You be 200 already. Remittance about it. A balance it. So they run out and attacking foolishness. When it drop like this, and right across the state, then you got to see the effect of it, and then it will shake up the whole place. Me not ask me, I tell you. So when them attack, and I like him come and say, me go send and we talk to our people, I will do something. The guy have thing like a pay criminal up there, send down gun and pay things. Never say nothing about the cocaine in the place. Like the whole world knows the big boys, them people from within PSOJ. And people from within him government carrying the coke. And some of them big police that them involved because them have to make sure it on. And them can't come squeal out, you know. None of them don't want to squeal and challenge me, you know. No. Them don't want to do it. Them want to keep silent and say, make us silent, your car. We don't want to have a thing. Remember me, Eagle Fly when it's ready high. So, and I couldn't know the name of phone, you know. So, when you hear me, I go on and attack, but I feel so we don't know, we know. I'm a brethren, them know too. I have some, I have some big brethren at some big places. So, we can't stay there. See? We have to stop this. See? So, here what the remittance do. Right? Let me go back to him now. Because the remittance, I balance up the place. All him I run up and down and I chat about a bull crap. Yes? Go back to him now. Yeah.
On that matter, I noted carefully a news report that Florida is contemplating requiring persons sending remittances to provide a higher level of identification. I haven't verified the report, but from all accounts, it seems to be something that is being pursued. But again, I repeat, we respect the sovereign right of any country to pursue their public order, citizen security, and social policies. But it would be very useful, however, if the intention is to find criminals who are also illegal migrants.
Yeah.
To put some effort on those who are trying to send back guns to Jamaica.
Yeah, there. And them are crap, you know. Them want crap, them, if you got, enough of them are juggies. And pedophiles. Criminal themselves. Bigger criminal than we might talk about. All them shouldn't have no, use criminal word in a female, not at all, neither, you know. Because front of our eye, not pretty. Must use it. Now you hear them, yeah.
The remittance coming back to Jamaica is helping grandma in some remote community to survive an extra day. So too is the barrel with rice. But it is unfortunate when the gun is in that rice. That matter.
Yeah. And but it's in fact when the gun in that rice. Can you imagine? The man come burn up the people them. This Santos, I talk about the people them over there go work. This guy, you can't deal with him. And yeah, the next one did come here with, you know. This will get condemned right out, you know. We don't want to hear nothing else from him, you know. Hear this.
For those Jamaicans who intend to come back with crime and violence to undermine what we have been building here, let me be clear to you that this is not the Jamaica that you left 10 or 20 years ago.
Hear that.
It is not the JCF that you left 10 or 20 years ago. you will either meet a judge or your maker.
No prime minister is supposed to talk to our people them that way. Yeah. That's why we have the justice system and them thing there, you know. Yes. You come here break the law deal with you. Even who live there, even if you're prime minister, you're not bigger than the law. Yeah? Yes. Nobody can like this guy here. This guy here is a disaster for Jamaica. And anything, in most of things that 2016 and 2020, when anything come out about them, say, yeah, bro, what? It's a goddamn disgrace. I talk about the people that might get deep. The same people that might work with them, I catch and I send back now. You're going to meet Jamaica. Threaten them with death. Eh? And them have death squad. You might tell the police where have under the police 10 and 20 years ago. Eh? You're going to meet Jamaica. Eh? We have to move him fast. Make your scale election, brother. You have to move, man. You have to move. Come out of my move, man. Come out of my when I want to see our side. Move. Oh, you have to move. Him sick people stomach, man. Him. He now no respect for the citizens of the country. And the first time do it, you know. Let me tell you something. We have elephant memory, right? We say China and the outbreak. And when them do, with them foreign ministry, he leave the people them down to China. We don't forget. We see when they break in Jamaica, the woman pregnant, she lose all her baby. Them send who a work on a ship. You must take your people kind of your land, you know. You lock it and then you send her go to Europe. Europe. By the time she come back and reach us, so she lose her baby. Yeah. Yeah. Why am I tell the crab who received those guns? Yeah. Why the crab not tell him? Yes. Why the crab not tell him, yeah, who received the gun, sending the 200 guns? No, this guy not good none at all. Him does this, everybody in the diaspora. Yes. Him does this, the diaspora. See? Him not good. Write him out, him not good. And that's a total disrespect. Total disrespect. You understand? It's a total disrespect. In a Ukraine. In a Ukraine, after the China thing in a Ukraine, we have people there, we have students go there. I'm not going to send money for them. You know what them tell them, say? Them for borrow loan. You could have seen who are lend your loan in a war when missile are drop. You know, come from both there. People have come in a ball. You give people a hard time. Them is a set of just think, you know. And them things, so we have, remember we have the thing them, you know. And we have the base, the database with what they do, you know. And me no mind reading it out to them, you know. You see? It's my big up yourself. Me no mind wheel it out upon them because them dangerous. They are very dangerous. Yeah. Yeah, and it's key lose, yes. That's a Agin time. And him alone, that part father-in-law. So them lose 2 gun. Agin time, that part father-in-law. And the same that part father-in-law. Him get like some 29 some people with some shady character get around 29 gun. Around 29 license. We don't have a 2 gun hour. 29 license. 20 of them, around 29 of them. Override the board. The firearm board and get them license. Yes. Some shady guys. Yeah. You understand? This guy, you can't, when you hear about what people, you can't take what people and throw under the bus. Let me show you something. Them have something going on in Africa. America send for them people. When the people them in China, America have them people and Canada, them are send and fly over. Although them people might have sick and everything, them fly them out, you know. Because them have a responsibility not to leave it there. When war are going, you see what them go with ship and everything and tell you who are come out, them are give you a lift out. Them not just leave a masses of people there. Them move you out arms way. Unless you want to stay. You understand? You understand? Yeah, man. See? So these are the things that we are talking about. When him run out and do the foolishness, we have to burn him. We have to play it back and watch this, you know. I want to him read, him love read, you know, comment. So we have to just go and comment and tell him. Because nobody feel say, I'm here alone, him I watch him I read one right. Them read on the right, them watch me, them monitor me. I know them alone. That you hear tough time come and say, boy, me a born him every day. Me not have a born tough time every day. The hospital never write. Andrew have a born every day. He might the worst. So when I write, I don't like when I write for myself, when I write, make him see it. When you know him now do good, when I write, I make him know him now do good. If him at the worst, write it, them read it. But I feel no way them read it. So you leave your comment then like them read it and you put it on the other part. Them read it. Of course. I that them like reading enough, you know in your head. Or you stay, you never know. Me I tell you. So when them see the people them watch like this, them say, okay, them watch. When them see you put on the comment now and you start attack to him, say him see the amount of comment and the name them. Them take in a queue and say, oh, them really them not like me. Of course. So you tell him your mind. You tell him your mind. Him not good. All right. See our next scheme here. My boss, our next scheme here. Yes. My boss, this scheme here. Let me show you the scheme of my boss. Andrew Holness, you have a scheme where I run right now. Right now. Right now. Yeah, when you write to the thing, man, when you write it, them read it. All of them read it. Yes. So when you talk to him and I like him to read it, and you think I'm alone him listening, when you talk to him. Yes, you understand? So when you talk to him, I read what I write. Yes. All right. So yeah, the big dirty scheme where Andrew them are do criminal. You saw them run out and talk about data and for resign. And I said them I use my money and government money, taxpayers' money. Let me tell you who I use taxpayers' money and I run and I do campaign in the disguise of the office of the Prime Minister and other offices. Right? They must spend millions per day with all these radio stations. I give them something, say, a time signal. Not time signal. So when I'm doing my campaign, JLP campaign, the man I put out. Listen me. The man I do JLP, and you know I'm the ombudsman for talk to him. And by the way, FID, because this, you know, their government, you know, supposed to use the government Jamaica money for run Jamaica and I doing campaigning for himself, you know. You're supposed to use JLP money where you go to fundraise, like you raise money. Not government money. So here what I'm doing now, him and other people around there, I'm not going to play it here right now. Them are campaign in the disguise of the office of the Prime Minister and other ministry. And I say, in Bill Road, and the Prime Minister, and I do nothing. Remember, you know, when you put time signal, you don't come and say, you remember when we have Kellits? You know all I'm going, but it's okay, it's Kellits. Then remember that say Kellits nice, Kellits. Them say, and the time by Kellits, 11 o'clock. You remember? Eh? Let them say, this time signal brought to you by Grace Kennedy. You know, Grace Kennedy, we care. Time by Grace Kennedy, 12 o'clock. Them not put nothing in it, a time signal. It's just a time signal, so it not tell you nothing about wow. Yeah? This time signal brought to you by Run Things Record. Run Things Record, yes. Number one. Run Things Record, that time by Run Things Record, 1 o'clock. Time signal. Now when them start, you know, forgive the radio station them a piece of the food. And by the way, in the, no more piece, but all money not supposed to have no advertisement from no government. That a criminality by itself, you know. I give taxpayers money to these people, you know. And remember, you know, if you campaign, use the government to campaign with taxpayers' money, that alone a criminal act. Yes or no more car, but watch me, supposed to go investigate these time signal, because it's not time signal. Let me show you some advertisement. Wanna listen this? Tell me if this is a time signal or advertisement. Let me play them, make you hear this. Listen here.
Hard trade, wages increase, housing scheme are built up, we have more opportunities, roads built, and the dollar stable. We are building Jamaica. The time brought to you by the Office of the Prime Minister is 3:30 p.m. Trade, wages increase.
All right, so you hear what I'm saying? How's this? I'm dollar stable. Can just say it and then put the ads feet. We are building Jamaica. The time by the offices of the Prime Minister is 3 o'clock. So every day them go up and them buy something. This is not time signal. This advertisement. JL, like the following is advertisement from the JLP. We build the most road. We do this house. We do this. I just remember, you know, when them come on to advertise, I hear the same thing. So them can't go tell more cannot not all. This are the taxpayers money them I use to do advertisement. Under the disguise of the office of the Prime Minister, you don't need to tell people this. Remember, you know, people now get no house and build up and all kind of thing. You can't buy a house. We said the thing them drop. We do road them no bill. I will never tell about road bill. The dollar not stable neither. But this is what I'm saying when you look them up the advertisement. This advertisement where them advertise for JLP, for party. This no illegal, you know. And the one of them practice this. So the opposition fit do them have to do a press release on this. I mean I want them more FID not hear this. Because these are advertisement under this guy. These are JLP advertisement when you run party election. These are just lies too, you know. Because the dollar not stable. And I like him build up the place, not at all. See people are, like you have 6,000 people away from the kind of the house where he must say 6,000. He must have nearly reached 300 and now. From when I went 300. 6,000 family. Depend on this. 6 over 6,000. Then dead man come up with film thing and too much people depend that too. See? Some people are suffer. The road them not fix. Not like this. People are hungry like dog. You must say dollar stable like everything alright. So you must try to push it in your ears. For you say yes the dollar stable when you hungry can't even but listen me. You don't have no proper drinking water in the Jamaica to backside. Not even proper drinking water. Yes. I want to go around and get 2 black tank and think people are about for him. If you ever drunk. Listen me. You see Malawi mattress. If them did not go and go, they think them have to move her from where she there and put her somewhere else and get a different seat. If them that go and go, them a try move up the people them. If them that go and go missile charge, them that run and get them that go and go arrogance. People them none of them. But this now this a pirate and the jail and the where the JLP advertisement them. Now play it back and you listen again. Listen. Every day them do it and a millions them a spend taxpayers' money to run advertisement for Andrew Holness and the JLP. In the disguise of the office of the Prime Minister and other ministry. So I buy radio out. This illegal, you know. And this more FID for go look. This one for do a complaint on this. Because let me tell you this. You sent a year the JLP put out them ads. The same thing where you hear them say the dollar stable, this a road, that this, the same exact thing you hear. So what you call this? This is an advertisement for the JLP. So you couldn't say the time of the JLP, you know. You have said the time of the office of the Prime Minister. And then you're pushing the one of them here. To say you make people hear it. This now, you know. This not supposed to be, you know. This a waste of money. And this a breach. This a breach. Because you have to separate the JLP when it comes to government. You can't use government's fund and spend for the JLP and that them do right now. This is criminality. This is what them do. And when look, you have some more piece I get money to when them now have nothing for sure. And the PMP for put out a press release on this. And this when I talk about KSSC, this are the criminality. Millions. Hey, Mocha, you want know how much of the money with them spend 12.8 billion, how much Andrew give them out of this year on all these foolishness. This are criminality. Remember play it. Listen again.
Wages increase, housing scheme are built up, we have more opportunities, roads built, and the dollar stable. We are building Jamaica. The time brought to you by the Office of the Prime Minister is 3:30 p.m. They come here on fire.
Hear this.
Yeah, you can lie them when I tell you, bro. I forget you, I'm selling come here on fire. But I hear the lie them when I tell the advertise on radio station and tell people be a lie and foolishness. Them wicked people.
Like people are idiot. Here again now. Yeah. So I'm tell them we are build house and this and that and that and we are building Jamaica. So I'm run the advertisement in a disguise like at the government. Government no need to do these things. People see it for themselves. But them are running a JLP advertisement, them are running now. Yeah, in a disguise. This is how we broad back them sit down like them can't trick anybody. You can't trick nobody. The government don't have the money for go waste and do this. Never happened before in Jamaica, you know. Them are doing it for the first time. Taxpayers' money, them are spend do this. And all of them turn on and give them the advertisement. So when them ready now, when them come out with the JLP advertise, the same thing. Look how we are catch them. Remember, you know, we are keep them when the JLP advertise, you know. When them say about house and this and that and this, we are just put it together. We are build the case and show them. Them food, they fart. You show them I eat that? Like we not hear this. This is a JLP advertisement in the time of time signal. And time signal now have them thing their night, you know. You understand? Time signal, you know, as I say, you know, Kellage. It's okay with Kellage. The time by Kellage, 11 o'clock. You know, tell us a Kellage drink nice, cool, refreshing is a time signal. Time signal not state, so this is an advertisement. This is not time signal. Them when them pushing them thing and advertise, then them push it in. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man. Continue. Continue.
The main Pennsylvania Williamsfield Highway, the Montego Bay Perimeter Road, the South Coast Highway Improvement Project, and many more. We are building Jamaica. The time brought to you by the Office of the Prime Minister. 3:30.
So you see it? So
every day this fucking big nose boy, and then something them put out in the office of the Prime Minister, all kind of sitting the dollar stable, all them shit there. And nothing now go on to Jamaica. You see how this man lie and wicked. This brother, we can't wait for call election if we get rid of him, you know, brother. This boy is a wicked rascal artist.
but him and was so the people them despise him, you know. With him lies. Them know so the people them it a hurt when you play this to the people. Remember, you know, when the eagle fly, no care what them do, me know, you know. You alone some book back, this is what them I do every day. Them just listen to and tape it and send it, come give me. And me I listen and match it and me I put when the labor them push it out. Pure bullshit. But this a JLP advertisement in a disguise about governmental work. If governmental work, you don't need to do no advertisement, you can see it, you feel it yourself. The money you could have spent in a school, you know. This is criminality, you know. I take taxpayers' money and I do JLP advertisement in a disguise as time signal. That is something we have paying people talk about and point out. Never happened before. Never happened before. This guy thinks him can be on every rule, you have to hold him to account. JLP advertisement. Yeah? Yes? In the disguise about Office of Prime, we build in Jamaica. And this and then I push in, and that is not time signal, by the way. These are advertisement, JLP advertisement. With taxpayers' money. With taxpayers' money. Eh? Taxpayers' money, we have to condemn this straight. No two way about it. So when you hear it, and by the way, only say here people, these are people on the ground. Here when them talk about you do, them not like you better. Better me get called today. Virgin I said me for play it. Me get called today. You understand? Me get called today, me see something. Me see what that man has sent me. Let me see this. Me name the plate. I me tell him to listen and play. Hear this. Hear this. Hear this.
Oh yeah, in the afternoon I go on. I show it to what maybe you're there for your life. You know, I try wonder way. The brother Andrew have a curfew I go on. If he pass month and something, you know, with my side. Right in the place I feel locked down early, brother. But I mean, no money, nothing I go and bills to pay, staff to pay, all kind of fuck. We want to know where the curfew for because I know we don't get an explanation where the curfew for. Him just a lock down the place every minute him feel like say, you know, him want to call a curfew and want to call a state of emergency. He can't deal with people, so man. Yeah, people survive at night. At daytime, not go out for my business. At night time, people come out. No. No, now go on. You there how long I hold out to say, all right, I'm going to stop where I'm but it's like, him now stop it. I police him if I not him, if I whoever I put in charge out of them now stop it. They done fear for our brethren. We have tax to pay, we have light bill, water bill, staff, dog to feed, security system. To pay. Picnic for going to school. Man can't just have curfew straight, so curfew, brother. Get a 9 now, man. I try to hold it out, but can't hold it out no longer, man. Back then, me know if two little murder go on in our community, them have detective them where them send out to go investigate and lock up who for lock up. You have this curfew, this not solve no crime, them not lock up nobody. Where the curfew for? Brother, me I tell you say it's a 9, virgin, right? No, me I tell you say come like this place you stress man more than anything else. I feel millions sit down for you know. Am I right? You know, you can't stay a female, him not you can't give up the seat, you know, because I'm not have to work for the rest of your life, you know. If he even said something in as an opposition, he might make millions same way, you know. Brother, I never born as a slave or blood clot, brother. I tell you, say, come like a man and turn me in a slave. Every little thing you have, you have something hide have, you have to spin it out to balance back. Can't work, man. The man need to stop where man do, man. You can't run the country, just hand it over to Mark and make man deal with it, man. It's curfew business, they are mash you up, man. That kill you out there, brother.
You may come like him not realize so me get everything in now. This are out in the east, Harbour View, growing up, business place, businessman. I tell you same care me survive, but where am I do? See? I hear other people are send me something. So nobody not like Andrew Holness. When you read them, that's why I don't like when I love when the people them leave them comment. Because you read them. And when you read them and you hear say people no mind. So when Summer Rustler run out, T21, when it run out, you know, yes, it run out with this name corruption. This you call taxpayers' money I spend here? Yes. We could deal with Bushrat. We can't leave him out. We have a play him back. We have a play back Bushrat and the house. We could play back Bushrat and the house, yeah? Roll on.
Indigent housing were mere assistance. So you provide a sheet of zinc, a door, or something like that. And I've seen over the years the plight of many persons, indigent persons, who are actually registered as indigent on the poor relief roll of government, because there is a poor relief system that goes around, does the necessary investigations. And if they can't provide an house, they would pay rent, because that is a part of the whole indigent program. In 2016, when I became the minister, I sat with the Most Honorable Prime Minister and I spoke with him as to what I believe would have been a program that could at least offer some level of assistance to persons on the indigent roll. And he gave his support. In early 2016, we started with 2 houses in Clarendon. And since then, we have gone beyond 2 houses. We are almost going close now to 150 units that has been constructed or in the process of being concluded in terms of the work that is taking place. And I must tell you something, I have seen it. I have felt the pains, because most of the cases I have gone and have visited the location before. So I do have an appreciation of what existed before, the conditions that existed. And I can tell you it is a sense of being able to do something to afford someone the opportunity of having a proper roof over their heads. And the government since 2016 has given
full support to the program. We provide the funds from the equalization fund.
It is.
And that is a source of funding that is in the Ministry of Local Government.
So, you must say we provide the fund, but there's still the fund there. But him come say in the Ministry of Local Government. Say, continue.
And for the last couple of years, we have gotten funds from the Consolidated Fund. And that is why we have been able to improve the housing over the years.
So, we are unable to improve because we get the money from the Consolidated Fund. And the money they might thief out, you know. I know, from 2016. We didn't know, say, him did I do some other house different from it a overlap. But Andrew Holness I do the same thing I do. So the two of them going at the same thing. And the other agency will do it too. And at that, Manuel Ellis, Pamela Manuel Ellis, I tell them, and 3 billion missing, we don't know how it go. 3 billion, about 3 billion. They the last, from last, 3 billion. And Andrew come out and give a tongue lashing. The woman I want a tongue lashing, you know. Which you have Shavana, you know, people that call it bulletproof, call them tongue lashing, they know, you know, right. Give the woman a tongue lashing. And you come out and give a tongue lashing. Yeah? And I thought like the woman I hear that. Remember, you know, I share the same one where you see Simo Wrestler come out and I talk about she forgot audit. Yeah, she done audit and you. I mean, I wonder what more can wait for when the general, she, auditor general audit and the house them are going. I you much money. We don't know what them are FID are wait pan. When it was Anjo. See? Them should have run in long time. Yeah. But our next thing with Andrew one is that for sure say never for work and go on, but if you give a run now, up to date pan this way matter now. Them see them out for lose, so them come out and say, boy, I will build this and that because them hang on, you know. You know, have to talk to the people them. Money like dirt. You are telling me we not see, we know you nobody come out and say nothing about these houses. No, you know, come in a parliament and say, hey, me build that, me build 10 for the month, for the year, me build 20 more, me build this. You just come talk it. We can't trust bushrat. Same like how rat can't trust bun coconut, we can't trust bushrat, yeah? Same way. You can't. Rat can't trust bun coconut, you know. You know that though. Yes, serious, you know. You can't trust bun coconut. Well, we can't trust bushrat. Yes. Continue.
So we have moved from 1-bedroom studio to 2 bedrooms. No.
And I know we don't see nothing like this way, I'm saying, you know, nothing. And I like to go walk and cut the ribbon, you know. But you must have a little brochure we can go up on line, you know, have a push up like what the Prime Minister do. We don't mind. You say you build it, but we want to know if it really build. We want to know the lot though, we can send some people go view and take 2 pictures and all kind of things. Because the eagle fly, you know. We want to know. You give me the 100 of them, me just send me video it. Me take a look on it. See? All right, continue.
We have gone to 3 bedrooms. We are building multi-family units that is catering for many Jamaicans right across the country. So every parish in Jamaica has benefited from the social indigent housing program.
So which part of St. Andrew you build them though? Because I'm not put right, but which part? I know which part of Kingston and St. Andrew them are built. We don't know, you know. Well, we know it's a St. Catherine and them place. So I want to know these things. See? Continue.
Of the government of Dr. Andrew Holness, and I'm really proud.
And so when I'm doing the scheme credit. So for them things, if you spend taxpayers' money like for them in like a JLP, and sit down there talk about time signal when that a JLP advertisement, the man. I want to do a program by itself, you know. I want to run most of them time signal, more some more of them here. Yes, because I show it's a JLP advertisement them. I run a talk about him at the time about this and that and money stable and all kind of things. Remember, you know, the money not stable, you know. But when them talk, them are edit and I do the things same time and I put it in. So you know, say, okay, them active doing these things. Them active every day and them just carrying something and I spend millions with taxpayer dollar and JLP advertisement. That a criminality within itself. More because when I watch, when I know say that a criminality, them not supposed to do that. That nobody talk about after the Prime Minister can do this. Listen, anything but if it sound like that alone, this is our JLP that run out with it. Yes? You can say do something and you have to tell me, say you do this, but me can't see it. You go see patrol and the place dirty and stink and the hospital not fixed and the school them run down and everything nasty. But you tell me say you do something. That is a JLP advertisement in disguise. Yes, right. What's that again?
Of what we have been able to accomplish and the many lives that we have touched and changed.
I'm happy that you've shed some light on it, and I would have wanted you to delve a little bit more into the program itself, since it was started by your ministry.
Okay, what the program does, as I said before, persons can apply. They are investigated by the poor relief officers.
Good.
They must have the land to.
All right, so that alone kill him foot. So if you have the land, can you have a poor? So you have to have the land. There is no way. When man say them own, they can't own it. You can't listen. Me now ask you. Can him come back? Now I play two vice what I tell you say it under the law and the constitution and bring about buster. When I talk about buster, two different things. When I talk of foolishness, because if him touching in the 50s, I can tell him we never have no independence. So the government, you might have did some council business and some little thing, but you have people over here will set some things. So when that talk about buster in the 50s, bull crap. We never not follow him. We get independence 62. Political independence. See? So we don't follow him foolishness. Can I know nothing about buster, you know? Because him run out and chat some bullshit and we have to correct it too. So we don't know nothing about buster. So we not follow them. Then do politics, but them not study politics. That way that, you know, you have some guy where just come and snatch and grab. You know, them chat bag of bull crap. Me not study them. Because me know, listen, they can't tell me nothing about buster, you know. Them can't tell me nothing about buster. Yeah? Alright. See? Then a man with them can just come, a man can just come with them foolishness and tell them I run with it in the zoop, zap. No, it no work. Not run yes, yeah? Alright. So just listen to him. You have to have your land. I say it back to him now. You have to have your land. Not my saying. Listen.
Unchanged.
I'm happy that you've shed some light on it, and I would have wanted you to delve a little bit more into the program itself, since it was started by your ministry.
Okay, what the program does, as I said before, persons.
So the program not start by film ministry. So Andre, now we want him. Come on now. Was started by ministry. It was there a long time. So you credit the man and said start by ministry. What happened to these people? Well, he might tell us say it did it before, you know. So he never know say, oh, you get work and you do interview, but a man can't tell you anything and you don't have nothing for facts checking. You just come and you put things online more for him say this. It make you look bad, you're not a journalist, man. It make you look bad. When name Andrea Atkinson, it make you look bad, you out. Long time we know you, you know. You see? So you gotta stop now and do your thing, but we know you a long time. We think you feel better sentence, you shouldn't say it. You understand? Yes, man.
Can apply. They are investigated by the poor relief officers. They must have the land to build the units. And once that is done, we now proceed after the investigation.
So him not even involved yet. A poor relief and them come and investigate you. But you put in the government, them not come in yet. And you have to have the land. That means them have to look by your paper and satisfy say you. Because remember, you know, them couldn't just come and say, well, I build a house. I mean, hear it before, you know. Somebody poor relief for give them a house and them say, them not have the land, them not build it because them not have the paper and them things. So me know about this. See, we know about it. So you have to have the land. Whether your granny land, grandfather land, your mother land, your father land, or alpha land, right? But you have to have the thing and then you get go through and you will deal with it, okay? So there is no way. If you follow this, anybody them have to face the same everything same way, right? Them have to face everything same requisite. Them have to face that and them have to have land too. So you can't take back something and give somebody when landless. And say when a person is dead, me get a one year. That means that one year want to go through the same thing. With that one to go through. Yeah, that don't make no sense. When matter about we own what? You can't own nothing from people land. You go a court and court run away and say you can't. Only way you can't own these houses, only way them could have owned it, unless, and then that mean I waste some money for years and people go look on them. Yeah, this a bullshit. Unless a government have land and you build projects and you build council flat because we have council. So you control them from government land. Somebody dead and you get it back, you give it to somebody or somebody depend on a list where you give them. But you can't build something on land and then you deal with it like a council flat. It will not work. As some say them dumb, you know. And they have to investigate him, want how much money. Want to know everything when them doing put out furniture and I furniture we rent here. We them buy the furniture for and do all kind of little thing that make no sense. Continue.
To see whether or not the persons are eligible, they meet the criteria which is set up. Because you must be a part of a program that does not allow you on your own.
So you have to be a part of a program, it allow you on your own to do it. Yeah. You understand? It not allow you, yeah, saying alone to do it. So this don't make no sense. Investigate the people to know if they have families who own the land so they can store the land. But by right, the local government are steal the land now. Them can't send nobody on your land. Me not even ask them, that's illegal. Remember them investigate and make sure you have the land before him come in, you know. Before the local government even come in, probably leave them come and investigate. And when them satisfy them say, okay, it can build, and them have one way, and them not sign a deal on that. They may sign and they may tell you how to use a land on your own land. That don't make no sense. Because them can't sign and say, well, you give me this land and I build this house for myself. That don't make no sense. See? Somebody die, there is no way you can take that land. That's a be a criminal act. Nobody not have to ask. And then let me go to the requirements. Forget this, because I have to have land. Remember, you can't just go to Cherry Garden and point out a piece of land and then come build a 2 or 3 room on it and say your land, you know. So you have to face the requirements, right? So when the requirements that them have to know say your land and things. So if somebody dead now, you got to take up a landless person. What kind of requirements them that face them landless? And you take the landless person when I have the land and come put on your land. Tell me if that makes sense. And a dumb chat. Them chat there. It don't make no sense. Yeah.
And there are cases where we have provided houses for persons who probably are not that destitute, but because of their circumstances, we have provided for them.
Yeah.
Now the poor relief...
That's some of the gunmen them with them have on them people there and some workers. Them say not that destitute, that's why them never show you, yes. Yes.
Department of the municipal corporations retain responsibility for the units.
Yes.
That's our foolishness. Garbage. When you build them place, you hand it over to the people, them nothing to do with it. Not yours again. Can't just tell them. I remember a folk up there, you know. If you say you retain responsibility, that means you will say, you send out people. And that's how you will thief money now. Because I say, boy, I send them out, you know, and traveling and everything, and you put a car street and I take millions. When you know it's on your unit, them. Or if they go out there like them, I remember when them have cake, when them have pay for, and traveling with them do, a CMU with them never do. They might get all money for travel. A criminal, let me know. Criminal. Yes.
So while you occupy those units, the poor relief department does its monthly checking on the units.
Yeah,
you are not allowed to do any addition to the units. The units come fully furnished. It is something that I when I came up with the idea of furnishing the units, we did it because there are cases where we saw persons have homes.
All right, so you should do it case-to-case basis. So you couldn't say we did it because, so somebody them can't live on that tree. And you have something where you have, maybe you have a nice bed, but you have some TV already and you have some kind of furniture already, what you do with it? Even till they're fully furnished, you put out your furniture. That makes sense? You do it to a case to case. If somebody don't have a bed and do have it, and you know you provide that. So you don't waste your money. Say you do it. We can't trust them, you know. These things have to get audited properly. Some criminal thing may look on yourself. And when I'm saying I make no sense neither, you know. Continue.
But there is nothing for them to sleep on. So
See?
we figure it does make sense to give you a nice room, and then you have to sleep on the cold ground.
Or furnish the
Yeah, but that bed and nothing. So yeah, say I'm not nothing to sleep on, but they say some people. So cases to case, if somebody not have something that you could have put in thing, them have them thing, then put it in. Cost us less and build more place. Saying? But I think the about woman thing that they are criminal act and info move for this, you know. Continue.
So we provide the necessary furnishing for the unit. Right. Now, the unit cannot be rented. It is not for sale. No addition can be done to the unit.
So you're the wrong way am I wrong now. You can't tell a man say not for sale if me have my yard. And this man did me want to sell my yard. You can't tell me not sell my yard, you know. Me have a cousin and them have one of the unit there, but me have that thing for the yard and me want to sell it. You can't tell me say not sell my yard. And you can't say, oh, leave the unit. That's a foolishness. Come here and sell my yard, and if me sell my yard with a ackee or mango tree on it. Remember tell you something. If you go on a land and you plant mango and ackee tree and let's see that chop, you know, when you chop them down, you leave. Where you do? Go back and say, boy, I'm going to come back from a tree. Where you do? Root it up and carry it with you. Go buy it with everything on it. Yeah. Buy it with everything on it. And when talk this so, requirement, it's full. Because every requirement are the same thing every one of the applicants have to face. Every single one of them. So you couldn't land less somebody dead and them just come and you just put them in. But when you land less, and next man land less and him get it, no, him have to show your land. Him no land less, him come them land less. You get somebody place, but a man that will get the place, him have to have land. Wait till it make no sense. You have to face the same requirements. Yes. You land less and you come get people land. Eh? Can just the house, you know. House can mash up. Earthquake can come and split the house. The land will always be there. You could have put Peter thing and then they will pass over them land to the sky. Who will splint up them title and give. With the house, but you run them out. Him can't lift up the can. And by the way, he can't damage your house neither, you know. He can't damage it, so. Them don't know that neither, you know. Can't continue.
And the unit cannot be handed down to family.
So that verse don't make no sense. So it can't be handed down to family. So you couldn't go down and say, hey, I get for a live. I mean, I run to a man that when him dead, but put somebody else on your land. We not come from around there. That's too stupid. You can't take people go put on people land. That may I tell you, say you can't vote for this Lincoln Pope. Hey, you cannot vote for them because them not have no sense. We don't know how them run a country. That's why they run the country in the ground. These are the same reason why they run the country to work. Them are not critical thinkers. That's illegal, you know. Me not even ask. You ask and lie, them I tell you, them are tell you point blank. Then the two more vice stone, I play it. When still attack, I get fire under them, you know. Continue.
And we have cases where occupants have died and the poor relief department retains the unit and then it is handed over to someone else who is in need.
Absolutely.
So
that's wrong again. See? Anybody that have a reverse, you know. That person when you talk about in need, have to go find land for your build place pan. Because that's how it used to do. I mean, I'm sure you said previous government used to do it. Just listen.
What we do, and we encourage persons to take care of the units. We notice that a lot of all of our units are built from concrete, and it has been done deliberately. One, we notice in the past year our Indigent program, the previous Indigent program, were mainly board units.
So, if you have the same Indigent program and that's a previous Indigent program, So all I wanna at Kingston say, you know, you're this is not film brainchild. Indigent program. Yeah. Yes, me I say. This bad. This terrible. You understand? See it terrible. Him a breach, a be a lad and breach and all kind of little thing. This bad. Saying, yeah man.
And we're not knocking it because it was provided the shelter. But what we notice, there are a number of fires have occurred because a lot of persons go into these units, they have no proper electricity, and fire create havoc within these areas. So what we have done is that we have built concrete structures.
Yeah, there.
It is wired. We encourage the occupants to legitimize their service with the Jamaica Public Service Company.
So me ask you, when you say when them have done our them bill, them people that lose them flat to other people come in from outside, come live there. I be a crap them do, you know, and get what we done with that, you know. Yeah, man. Yeah, but landless, you can't sell people land. You can't, remember, you know. Even now the people them title, you know. You can't. All you have to do them identify your land and then them come build. You can't have them title. Them title sometimes come from your great grandmother, your grandmother and grandfather and father and mother and father and all kind of sitting. See? So, and it not splinter, you know, the splinter. All right. For instance, let me show you a little thing. You have Juliet right now, a bill up on a lease flat. The woman, she not do the splinter title yet, don't it? I see the building where them a build and you see what them a do. Most of them land, they don't have the splinter title yet. Money have to go pay them, have to go do the splinter title. But through a family thing, you can't build there. You understand? So you can't take people go put there. And you can't make the people them go through this, the requirement, and then some other people not face the requirement. That no, it's illegal in itself again. See? So you could use some people and then take some little stranger and put on the people them land. But this are some question when them talk, you know. When them, you understand? Continue.
Legitimize their service with the National Water Commission. So you're getting, government is providing you with a house. All the government is asking you to do is pay for the light.
Take on the risk.
So if you never have the money in the first place, so some of them pay for them light. Enough of them not have the light. Choke light. Enough of them not have the water. I tell the boy you have to connect to water. Do you hear this? We must say that is not the reality.
And the water, that personal.
And the water. Man, come on, go outside. Move, move. You better try straighten that. See? Let me try play them two things with him. Because that don't make no sense that I know. It don't make no sense. I try play them two things with this guy. Let me hear this. Bushrat. Hear the bushrat people.
Ministry of Local Government and the local authorities, social housing indigent program. I want to make it clear this morning that the functions of local government is vested in the Constitution of Jamaica. In Jamaica's Constitution, poor relief is written. All the functions that we undertake in terms of our indigent housing program is vested by law.
By law.
It is not something that this administration instituted in 2016. The difference.
All right, here it is. Him saying not something with them instituted. Not instituted, but him now go up and go add on these things to it. That means him still not follow the law. Remember me I say it, you know. You him said the difference, it shouldn't have no difference. If you have something where you institute or if you have a difference. If you have something where follow the Constitution, people. Yeah? And him say it's institution, I know what him do. But yes, him I tell you the difference now between the previous administration and him. That means he might do something different. When a constitution, the Constitution. Yeah? Listen.
In this administration is that we have lifted the standards.
So the difference between this administration, we lifted the standards. Or you lift the standards. We want that a bullshit again. Where do? Give them a bed. You should not do that. You should not do it for a basis. Where do? Concrete, different bamboo. Some people rather board house. But for the house, some are foreign and board house, you know. A board and brick. But we frame up the house and everything and they just break it around. Not true. And insulation. You don't know that? Eh? You leave the standard, they have some board house up to now, them stand up. Up to now. Continue.
Of indigent housing that you provide to persons across the country. It is the responsibility of local government, and I want to make it clear that these programs apply to a set of individuals who are registered under the Poor Relief Act.
Poor Relief Act.
Beneficiaries of those houses are registered, investigated by the Poor Relief Department, and once they meet the criteria under the Poor Relief Act, they are provided with an indigent housing solutions.
Meet the criteria.
The houses remains the property.
That's why you're fool. Houses cannot remain that are going to move. It cannot be, you can't go and pick the property and say it remain the property of them. Can we do that? Him go around as a local government and then them have money. In other words, you say, well, we are maintaining and we have to set up this and we have to spend a budget and we have to do this and that and all kind of thing. That don't make no sense. No make no sense. And to make no sense, one of them were Andrew Court. People them property same way. In now for go down back, go say boom bam bam, but you are go down there. For go say this and that, no make no sense. And you can't go on people property go take their land. It's stupid. So you say raise, not no raise, but I just but me never know want to play them. Hey, come out, you should have come out from my phone to you. Just see, hey, when I come play them, you know. And I like more want to play them neither, you know, because they sick drunk customer up to you know. No for them, you know. We just play them for play's sake. See me I say? Yeah. You see me I say? So right away, yeah, need to check the contract sign. No, but Bob, no contract, all right. So in Kuno side, remember you know him said them are the poor relief. Come check and make sure you have land. So when the for bill, you know, remember I met some people with poor relief house before, you know, say, you know, them have to have land, the poor relief now put it on unless you control the land. Right? You have the land. Your people, them and them see have something. Because no for them people don't have a title, you know. They might get a letter of something from them people and them look and them see the title. You know, them granny name or them uncle name or something because the granny dead and her son grab it and them and say, yes. Many can build upon it because and when them look them see the title and them give them a letter and what have you. So they have nothing to do with the people them title most of the time. They have nothing to do with the people them title. See? So it cannot be the property of them. On way it can be the property, you have to have government land and you build like projects or you build council flat and then you own it. Only things like that when I talk, no, you deal with it like that. You know, somebody gets some trouble at the flat, you move them, and somebody and then you put them in a different barrow or something. Eh? Yes. You understand? Yeah, man. Second person come with 2 long hand. You come with land. Don't me tell you, the man I eat that, man. You have when you look now, somebody dead. One of your cousin dead because that come for your granny or your grandfather. And when you look, your land, your house to the two, you know, and they're close by, you know. Maybe all that then I big I live under the back when you look now. Man pass your house and they go down. I'm there, I then at the big and then go build it. And when that person that dead know what them do, just come and just say, oh, the house say, may I put a stranger in your yard. You mad? That can't. Yeah. That can't, man. So this whenever come with there, so this is a bull crap to you, yeah? Yes. This no make no sense whatsoever. None. None. The next thing as I said before, bushrat. You have to draw this, I will look on the house. I want how much money you're spending on them. You take money from the consolidated fund. Yeah. This is a crap in my talk, you know. Who that? For crap, this is my talk, you know. Yes. Him brain not good none at all. Rudolph. Him brain not good. When you start this up, because Rudolph, if you have your land, and when you did the son of your land, and one of your cousin, one of them house, and you give him to go ahead, can you have pay the tax and you have the paper? You're gonna dead. You know, one of your cousin or something. You have pay the tax, you have it, you know. But you know, say, okay, I should give my cousin people. But you know, the splinter type, you know, you have the one big type, the master type, and you give him the go ahead. For you get poor relief and them knows everything good, you know, the ability, you know. So when they bill now, if your cousin dead, poor relief carry bushrat them carry a man from anywhere and come put him in the house in a your yard, can't work. And by the way, the man never want to come to your yard neither. A yard that's straight, they're going to some place where he never lived before. Take him from out of film because territory and can't go in a people yard go live it. Not work. That can't hold water. Yeah. It cannot hold water, will not hold water. And that's some criminal thing them are going on with this. So when them come and talk these things, they burn him, you know. They not no sense. We burn him out. Them not have no sense. And by the way, let me show you something. Yesterday when T21, yeah, T21, aka Water, talk for them thing because somebody had same talk, you know, up front. Remember me the internet did knock out and thing. But them same talk, him talk and them talk to him from Mocha. Mocha release this. Mocha say, and Mocha tell you, say them invest. Mocha say them don't even do that. See that, Mocha? Let me show you. See that? Public advisor them put out. Let me say I can't come up and see it. Or it not steady. Okay, see that? See it? See the 7th? See Mocha tell about the KSMC. And them that advice keeping with our standard operating procedure. Alleged of the see them tell you the nature. Them talk about review and them things, but them say them only them not tell people all these kind of things and all kind of things. So the boy did not tell lie. You see them be a face, you know. Broad back them be a face, you know. And dangerous. Yes. Broad back them be a face and dangerous. Yeah. No, you know, we always the point, you know, with that. Because just think about it. And then remember, you know, poor relief, them always check. Because remember, I know him bring it in. But me Atkins I interview him and I say, you know, your program. And I bring it in. Journalists I want to investigative note I'm gonna just come and just talk all kind of thing. I'm sure have charge, yeah man for charge. Them say them not talk. No, them not tell him not like this. Them not tell him not like that. So them talk to him and say them might do this and that. Them say no, them work. And then we are look out for worker because time I want to know. When the IC send the thing to them, instead of them here and them operate, when them deal with this, I know more can I move. More can I move to a lot of things, nothing. So you could make somebody don't come up with that thing where you know say them bogus and all kind of things and big mama make up. The $1.8 billion piece of shit. Love make up things. And then you run out. Then we that say Mocha them below and FID. Can we see now we are fully puppet? Can we have to move on up, you know? Yes, Kevin now serve the country, now serve we not one good. I remember if I serve Andrew when it's a Edna betting Andrew when listen on when I don't for good. Listen me. When not good enough. Yes. The found of a charge of treason too. Go on right now on yourself. See? You can have a prime minister but him start their declaration can't certify. Cannot. And you can have the IC, you know, corruption body. But for all them accountable, you carry that go to court for struck out illicit, you know, illicit enrichment. And you want this must say criminality, this, that, and that kind of thing. Yeah. 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 Yes. You understand? Josh Davis, I thought like what? Me say Josh Davis I come ball now. Me say my ball man come out as the first him face ever come out pan something what I mean. Nobody not notice Josh Davis. Josh Davis a big mama big old hey. Josh Davis a shit too, you know. So nobody not say Josh Davis. Them they are not journalists. If you do, that's why I say me not in them, that's why I go sad pan them, you know. Cause me not like, let me tell you again, me not like bully, me not like free, me not like them people where you have government a mash up place and you pick up for government because you get your pay. Then you have man like me for talk to. Cause remember when me drop my foot, me not ease up, you know. I gas my press, me not ease up. No break. Gas! Yes, me no, yeah man, no break. So another when me drop my foot to the pedal, I worries. You see? Yeah man. Yeah man, I'm lock on like a scud. Yeah, scud, right? Yes. Lock on like a scud, you know, lock on namis. You see? So yes. So when them come up and do all these kind of things and whether them line up and do PR and say PR work, but I show them at this with this bank like a PR on ya. You understand? This bank every PR on ya when I put them. You see? So when them run out and say all these kind of little things, and we on them man. We do facts checking on them straight, you know. Yeah. You understand? Not no name Serna Dawkins, something named Josh Davis. We don't know about where you put on there, you know. See the name up there, so. We know about Josh Davis. We don't know nothing where you put on right there, so, you know. Yes. And if we know about Josh Davis. Yeah, man. Yes. Yes. We know Big Mama Josh Davis. We know them two there. Big Mama and Josh Davis. Yes. See? So them they know, and them they know journalists. The journalists, them never have not yet for ask the government. Government can come and say something and them a tell you and then them put it out when it falls. But if you know the facts checking now, you run with it and push it out because them say it. We have a mouthpiece now, we come out with everything by fake. Everything. Yes, and mouthpiece are one of them, you know. What you think? See? Yeah. Cap killed 35 since the start of the year. Hey, and the time more than that, you know. Much you got one a day, you know. Till the 7th. You see, in church after like what 3 days? 31, 6. Yeah, one a day. 31 and 7, yeah. 38, it's at around yours. 31 day and that and then 7. 30. It's at around 3, right? Yeah. Yeah. See? One a day, them a kill. One a day. These people in December, them the boat, and then them just tell us something and just push through. This look Andrew destroy the people them. One of them they have vote, and them have family who have voted too, you know. Yes, take sleep my death. This can't go on like this in the country. It's a joke. And tell me what, one of them people who are dead, you know. You know, see, one big boy and not up in these kind of things that go prison and nothing, you know. I just YouTube and I get to where some of them follow politics and get caught up and then them use them and kill them. Yeah? Yeah. See? Yeah. See? Them just kill them and gone. And that's it. At 38 I get now. People I get at 38 when all them people I get 38. Them get a man 38 the other day, you know. People are going 38, man of them 16, a man I get 38. I'm gonna see the next video with a man I run. And some breeder arrive, them both some breeder sat behind him, them run and somebody else in a run. Them not see the video and running down and then them start tear shotting. They run for the police and them a boss gunshot. Eh? Gunshot. Yeah, run. Eh? People are walk on and say, oh, them fire another year. Gunshot. So this them are going on with right now. And this bad. This bad in our place. Touch what my friend and say for him the woman. Touch him back and say for him the woman, you know. Yeah. It's bad, man. Holness. Let me just come back to you though. Let me just come back to you, Holness. You this diaspora people here. No forgiveness here. Yeah, man. What, sir?
Yes, man.
Yeah, man. What go on, sir?
Why? I tell you.
Yeah. What for there?
I hear what on the program, sir.
Yeah, man. We are hammer them in a better. When I put them in, we are hammer them. I reach with Holness. Eh?
Yeah. This is your contribution to nation building.
Yeah, we have to do something, you know, brother. I treat them one, treat the people them again in the way, you know.
Exactly. They're not no clear, man. And again, you bring up a very important point in read the thing when I say about government procedure, yes. And then after them, I tell you about a little stipulation, like I said, them veer from where where the Constitution said, them veer from the constitutionality of what they are supposed to do.
Him tell you. Him say it.
Tell you, yes. So when they try to defend earlier can't hold water because them do something more or less unconstitutional in the whole.
And him admit it. Him admit it. What we do different. You can't do different when you have some procedure to follow better. When you start add on to it now, we know say, well, you break something around there, yeah?
Yes, man.
Eh?
Everything gone awry. Yes, man.
And him say it. I want him to keenly, you have to listen keenly, you know, brother. And my ears, they're not now fool me. Eh?
You know you that, man. They have a purpose, you know, brother.
Yeah, that me I tell you, man.
They look finer details that we, the average citizen, miss out on.
Yeah,
you
man.
pick it up and pay attention.
Of course. Because when you start look down there, you know, a critical thing. Because that's how you exercise the brain and they will create a lot more critical thinkers first in study. See, we create a lot of critical thinkers. We look through things different. You understand? Because your man can learn things, you know. You teach something, but man can learn things. You know, a man can teach you something, but you learn it. You will learn something, you know. You learn a thing and two every day. You're good. You understand? Yes. I ain't never too old for learn, you know. You understand? With Holness now, with the JLP advertisement when I keep now, and I say the office of the Prime Minister, then food so. That against the law too, you know. A taxpayers' money, the same thing when the boy accused, they turn them off. But taxpayers' money. It Andrew Holness and the one of them are use and I do JLP advertisement. That is not time signal, by the way.
JLP advertisement, man, that's clear, man.
You hear it, right? Yes.
Yes, man. They must find all kind of methodology. In other words, when things start to closing on them,
yes,
and the auditor general recognize some duplicity and irregularities,
yes,
and they might try to put her down. They find some other means to get some money.
And taxpayers' money this better. Taxpayers' money, you know. Eh?
Yeah. They might misuse taxpayers' money.
Because here it is. Here it is.
Entity named JIS, you know.
Yes.
Responsible for everything, you know.
Mm-hmm. And you have the PBC, right? No, right? Public Broadcasting Corporation, right?
Thank you very much, sir.
Yes. All right. And JIS, we used to only anchor big up yourself in the way that we used to make an interview at JIS, you know. And I like me never used to go up there, you know, where you see their headquarters, you know. Sit down in them studio, do interview, and they yourself on a radio, panda one day, panda one day, and it have different types. So I know how GIS work. So it means that a man, I tell them, so I run through a lot of things, you know. You see me here, you know. But just them win and this I watch them, eh?
Yeah, man.
But we can't tell them how it run, brother.
Yeah, man, you have to keep all them to man. And you know, it's sad for the Prime Minister of called criminal in a comment when you imagine the Florida is a mayor or governor talking about people who work hard and them over the illegal, but they send back money and they want to catch them.
Yes.
He might talk about criminal and gun. A totally different argument.
He might bring down what people then. He might bring down what people then. No, I'm going at the paper now. Because we are beat him and him say we are beat him. So everyone go to Parliament today now. And it come out at the paper now say, he might plead to our people for come home with Akia and eat Akia sauce. You think go away! Yeah, him see we are talking and see we are about him earlier, you know, because him watch it, yes. So I'm going at, let me showing the people. So I'm going at go there today and I talk about appeal to people. Let me say, well, let me take up this and put it on something and show them. See? him appeal to people, you know, come home. Nobody now listen to you because they never appeal at all about gun. You think you can come here and about you are born him, you know. He come. Let me tell you some flip flop. You might hear that. Just stick to where you stick to. You think people hear that?
You know, sir, yeah, man. You marking with peanut bread, you know.
Ah.
From your use a marker there.
You're done, brother.
Yeah, every time we make a move, we can know him play. Remember, I said he's a wicked draft player, you know.
Of course.
You hoof him, if you can get hoof enough time, man, and decide another time when you get hoof.
Hoof him again.
Yeah. Once you come out and say something, a shift him and make a shift now for appease the people.
Ah.
That him I do. Right?
So look at people. Look at me, I'll show them on my screen. Look at people. Aki and look at him fool. Aki and Saltfish are waiting. On this earth struggling Jamaicans to return home. Aki. Number one, Saltfish shouldn't be with national dish. We can't buy Saltfish. I bet you say Canada wants something of a national dish. Because we can plant it in our yard and get a national dish. But Aki, what we cannot, Aki, the Saltfish. Yes. You can't buy it.
With local agriculture, they must stifle.
Yes.
You know, see the whole bag of contradiction.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know,
see?
So, they must talk things, they must talk PR things, man.
You know, come home and make we eat. Look, you know. So when them run out now, it's a PR, because them see what we do, you know. So them call them and say, boop up. But this too late, Andrew. This way you put out too late. You just said you want what people them and meet me, and I think you can go away. But you put out now, you can't make. That's why I tell you flip flop too much. Let me tell you something. You say anything me talk, mystic, listen. Just look how I move. Eh?
Yeah.
Yes, my brother.
Yes, man. You know, this kind of modus operandi by the Prime Minister, it has to be pointed out.
Yes.
Every single time for sure in double standard and the playbook we have. Because you know it. And you know say you know it.
Of course.
And because you know say on your thing now, you get wide audience. And you realize the impact we have. He might come with him a shift in position when they have. He not maintain nothing, as you know.
No. Because he said from morning. So anything we say, I sound like you mean about come home. We share what we have. Aki and Saltfish. Who can eat Aki? And you know we earth again. Look, I'm going with him faith now. We go to Aki, you know, but we don't have the Saltfish, right? Who can afford the Aki and Saltfish dish? Majority Jamaican cannot afford it. Them can't afford fish tail. Fish tail.
Yes. Can't afford a Saltfish.
And it's not even a proper dish, you know, because the dish, you know, me know me have the swimmer run can't be my dish. Me have to have me yam and my banana and my thing in it and my Irish and my thing. See? Yes, me have to have my dish. So, you know, I can't have I don't call that salt thing. So, you know, I give them a country chat, you know, salt thing. So what happened to the food kind? I saw them that's right, and them say meat kind and food kind, right? What happened to my food kind for make up the dish? See? Alright, sir. You understand? So you can't afford a can Saltfish. But yes, you matter you come home to come home to chicken back, make it so good and lick up hot water. A dumpling and butter. A dumpling and butter should be with national dish now. That's how the people them can afford. Some of them. Dumpling and butter. So I believe from Aki and Saltfish. We're going to dumpling and butter. Yeah, you understand? We're going to dumpling and butter. You understand? You see?
But you know, the most hurtful thing to me,
yeah.
The Prime Minister should not be in office until they have meeting in Parliament when it should resign.
Long time.
He might call people criminal, they will come back. And he's been investigated for criminality. So why not talk about criminal?
That no one know to you know. Eh? And them are push him up, you know.
Up to now, you know, me hear the Canadian Prime Minister talk about the war against cocaine and drugs, you know. Up to now, our Prime Minister not open mouth to warn the drug peddlers. Them.
I remember, you know.
If not mention one word of warning to them, you know.
Yes.
Yes, them warn the people will come back. If they're a criminal and is either the judge or they meet them maker. Up to now, him still not make a comment about the damn pound load of cocaine that come out of the country, no, brother.
Yeah, I know him not make a speech. Wait, before he make a speech, him have to talk to them like him talk to the other guys. Before him say something about SSL.
Yes.
Let me tell you about the prime. Let me tell you, because you see, if you can read them people movements, right? Anytime the prime minister connect to something, right? Like SSL, where we see him get back money in don't talk.
No.
Me not say nothing else to the prime minister. You want say where you want say your business. Anytime you connect to something, you don't talk, no care what about it. You can't say what you want say. Me I look at SSL, but unassailable when them speak. Yesterday him get back 143,000 US. Now him get him get 100. What we see? What I'm told we not see.
Before, and him will close him account.
Yes.
No, him get inside information.
So, but yeah, my question I ask you now. If you are do business with SSL, say you are the prime minister, or is it that NCB have to open a new account because you never have account and then put money, so the money reaching at SSL in the first place? All you never on SSL, so you never have a bank account that then put money in it, so you never get nothing at all then before. Right, that you tell me that don't make no sense, brother.
No sense whatsoever, brother. Because once you have an investment, you're supposed to have a bank.
Because so them deal. Oh, you transfer the money to them. What, cash?
Yeah, man, you're right again. Money supposed to have come from long time in an incremental amount. To say you get a monthly interest, and you have that account. It's a brand new account.
That's something I ask. So what I'm to the old account? Say if you that work, all right. So what me have to hide? So it's a brand new account me have with this company, and me they run the company for a long time. That don't make no sense. Like at the first time, is can you call it a virgin account, you know?
Yes.
Never touch yet, never use yet. How you get this account?
As a matter of fact, you move the account with zero balance.
Zero, then a virgin account, brother. Zero balance.
We never hear that yet.
No. No.
So some sticky, some fishy are going, man.
Yes. Zero balance, you know. Eh?
I can't get you from this one. I'm not addressing it at all. I'm not addressing. I up to now from the court find the massive from 2022.
Yeah.
When I find a massive amount of coke out of coke port then at St. Mary.
Yes.
I have not heard
nobody got a prison, right?
One occasion said him have war against the drug traffickers them. Not one time. And just like when I tell the people, tell other criminals, so them either face the judge or meet them maker. You never hear him say nothing with regards to the people who are traffic court. Not one word in English about it.
This body.
And if you tell us the reason why I'm not saying about the court people, it has to be, the information has to be unassailable. Eh?
Yeah.
I have to verify before I'm talk.
You're right. And by the way, let me tell you now again, I know if I want to there so. When it's that them read when comment and I want to answer to him, chat to him when I want to answer, right? So you know. Up on the comment, him read them. So when you chat to him, just chat directly to him when you write the comment. Because it matter things about them there, you know, so them now got something to me, so them love me. And them agree with me. When I disappointed now, when I tell him, man, write it and make him read it.
Right now, the man
yes.
desecrate the office of prime
desecrate it, bad man, it's done.
Why
him do it with peanut bread them and do it with other people, you know.
Why not use Richard as a standard, as his own? Why not use it? Why not apply
to guide him, as him guide, as his guide. Yes.
Why? And things that people are idiot. And a double standard.
Yeah.
Right?
Because Francis.
The commission can investigate any other parliamentarian, but when it comes to him, and carry them before.
Yeah.
Right? Dalrymple had to resign, you know, and him never cared them go court for Dalrymple, you know.
Him care about and him say popular demand. Shall court figure, you know.
Special request and popular demand.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we are observe his inconsistencies, man.
It's a God feel. Again, time. See, he might read it too. You must say, I said, Jesus Christ, see people might call me name there. Well, again, time, you know, you read that, you know. You know, you might drop down when your name call. Yeah. Yeah, man.
Them man have no shame.
Nothing at all about them, don't it?
All them want for this to read the coffers of the taxpayers.
But look him come out and now I come say no, him run go there so now. After him come talk about gun and barrel and the money on gonna come down for granny. Me play where you see the money them a depend on.
Yes.
Yes. The place like down them a depend on the money. And now you said, you know, who are send back money just same granny in a some bush. We up saying some cut away. You saw him disrespectful? And you say anybody here clap, I pay pedophile and druggists and criminal them. Can you even clap him with somebody that attacks the Prime Minister? You know, so let me tell you something. I mean, I teach people to be honest and truthful to themselves. You see me, brother? Anybody, let me tell you, if you do something, that's what you move. You say if you do something, I mean, it's not right, man. I tell you it's not right, you know. You know, right?
Yeah, man.
Yes.
We know
Who know me? I just watch how I move. Me not care about who. If you do something and me say that man there and him not that, I say, listen me, you where you do, you don't know where you do. And me not business, me not big, and about feel me embarrass you, you know. Kevin know where you do better. Yeah, me not embarrass you, because I tell you the truth. See? So me couldn't have run Andrew one listen a clap.
Look here now, if them don't believe my brethren, just always remind them about your mother, brother.
No, my ban that long time. Them that germs, when them ban a life ban, me get that piece of shit. You know all about me a life ban.
And your relative.
No, man, my mother better, man. My relative. I'm a mother better that, man.
And they're not getting a preferential treatment.
No, brother.
Right.
I'm a ban that for life. Not in this life. You know what I see, man. Yes.
Yes. To get a preferential treatment and him not do the right thing, sir.
You're mad. So me I say me couldn't run him. And then me clap when him a talk about gun in a barrel. Alright, you go get granny in some little book, you know, some little. Me I say, but you know, so that disrespect though. Me, I gotta tell him, I tell Andrew, I mean I said me gonna call him Prime Minister. Can't do it. I say, Andrew, you know, say that disrespect though. Me can't clap like them. And they are hypocrite too, you know, the one of them. Me know them that look for me and say, no, sir. Me gotta tell them. But I better somebody tell it to your face more than go on your back and be hypocrite and a joke in your back. Me not play it.
Most definitely.
Yeah?
Most definitely.
Me not play. I better you know say you talk to a man in the wilderness and the man I tell. Do you remember you know alright, hear this. If you know you me say something about you, I don't like me have you up. No. Can me have you up, me I can tell you to you know. If you run me, I can tell you. If your arm just put you one side too. See? Right. But if you know you me just go sit down, man. See, I couldn't run Andrew and tell you know, see me I tell Andrew the truth. Andrew the worst Prime Minister in the history of Jamaica, and I like me a bill of something. This time nothing to do with no party and nothing at all, you know. He might lie this thing where ever walk the earth. I like me that tell for him.
No, the evidence there, man. The evidence there.
And I like me I claim something. Him flip flop. Him say one thing now and then him flip flop go around this and flip flop again.
Well look here.
Yes.
He can't challenge you because if you open your mouth, you play a video where him see one say, which is contrary to where he might try to portray. So
yeah.
I say, anyway, you still like, hey, me I tell the people like,
but I may have enough of the video, but me have enough. And I even one. And I just the one room and two room, you know. And when him said him do this and what have you, him come tell us say, when you pay the most taxes and don't argue with nobody. Him just said it just the other day again, you know, that you know. Then him come and say him that the business for serve. Then him come and say, we not pay him good, that's why I'm not doing nothing. Yeah.
Yes, man.
Yeah. How it is? Donovan. But no, man, my mother better than Donovan, man. My mother better. My mother brother. Okay? Yes. I can't say my grandson if you want me say it, you know. I can't say it to you, my grandson. You that song. And him know nothing, man. I'm a grandson. That even so, that, yes. I mean, I've leave my mother outside. That's my grandson. Oh, it not sound better for you? Yes. All right. The man they are laughing, and then I'm laughing and say, my mother better. You're not better. No, man, I'm a grandson. So I say it better, so it, yes. See? Yeah, man. That a crisis, man. See? I mean, and I'm not. And like, let me tell you, I live different life, you know. Let me tell you something. You see, my brother and sister and thing are with me, you know. Nobody not treat me and tell me about blood thicker than. Remember, every blood too thick, a blood clot that can kill you. Why you think so much man get stroke? It's a blood clot, you know. Pressure run high and them get a clot and it mash them up. Knock them out and kill them. So the blood thick business there. Your blood must see them kind of thick there, yeah? No, sir, sir. Your family? Your family?
Yes, brethren.
No, sir, go. Your blood can't too thick. Your blood thick, it'll kill you, man.
If your blood too thick, you can't get blood clot, man.
They know that man said so. I don't believe that blood thicker than water. I don't know that with them.
If your blood too thick, a problem,
Yes.
man.
I mean, a parliament of warriors, man. They can't give me a chat neither, you know, because you have something there, yes, you know.
The reason they can't get no chat is because they're not credible. Them say one thing and they
Yeah.
say different. And have the media behind them to mislead John public.
Yeah, because what them doing, them are pay the money. You see, what them find a way now, if they take the money now, and I do JLP advertisement. And that, more careful listen them, you know. Because them are come and advertise the same exact thing, so it shows a JLP advertisement. So at the office of the Prime Minister, let me tell you this. You remember what we have? No, but we are pointing out to them, you know, because some of them for move and get well accountable. So you remember when we have credits and them thing that it's credits. It's okay with credits. The time by credits is 12 o'clock.
Right.
Data time signal.
Yeah, man.
This time signal brought to you by Archers. If them saying TR with them answer, the time by Archers, them not telling nothing else. Is 1 o'clock.
Yeah, man. And not tell you what Archers do.
No. So when them depend, you know, the government and we're building road and we have house and the dollar stable and these are advertisement, JLP advertisement. When if you listen to time signal, then they're not time signal neither, you know. Time signal never have these things. So him can spend taxpayers' money until the time of the Prime Minister or the time of the education ministry. For the, and so them are adding these things. We spend much money and we this. That's why you have ombudsman. These are illegal things, a JLP advertisement.
Right. Yeah, man. They must find a way for
the PMP to come out and point out this. Because they might chop people taxpayers' money. The PMP want to know how much million. How much million? Yes. How much million them spend or how much hundreds of million them spend. I give these radar people to advertise where the JLP now pay for. The JLP party for raise them funds and pay fee defense, not the government. Not taxpayers' money. Because let me tell you, if them come out and deny that, you know, when them run them election now, because two of the car, you hear them come out with the same thing at all the same thing. What them are going to do? What them are going to do better?
I think so them all get trapped, man.
I'm going to tell them from now what them are going to do. Oh, but we don't know nothing, but them are going to be the for the same exact thing.
No, them can't do that.
But what them are going to talk about when we say the time of the government is, them are come out and put win. And JLP advertisement.
100.
Yes.
You set the stage for the anomaly already, you know.
Of course.
Because if right now them are denied say them are campaign for the JLP, when a true campaign gone on and you hear the same thing then. And you hear say paid by the JLP.
Yes.
So then they do the same thing and we the taxpayer.
Yes.
Pay for them campaign.
But pay for them campaign, because them are campaign for months now. I push it in.
Yeah.
Every day the time signal are hard, the radio station I make millions a month. Yes.
They can't say the same because we will detect it and we are telling them from now. So
good.
We know them playbook.
I tell you about highway and this government is working. They are the same thing. They want to put out this JLP advertisement.
Right.
The officer, the Prime Minister don't need to pay nobody to do these things.
No.
The money not there to do that. I pay a radio and do all kind of little things that push the people in. Like people are idiot. But you're the man fool. You're the man fool now. That's why people don't like him, you know. You there your yard and you're hungry. You there your yard and you're hungry. Big up yourself, Chevron. You there your yard and you're hungry. Patrol you're driving and be Andrew old because he used to say a Porsche old. Andrew has to keep it level, yeah? You used to say a Porsche old, no, you're old them. You hold them down the road, right? Alright. Front and a lick out and thing. Andrew wanna mash up the whole place. Then him put on them advertisement. What them mean to you?
Exactly.
Yeah? They mean anything to you, brother?
Oh man, you know if you ask that.
Them that mean nothing to you, but him don't know that, you know.
Not all.
You me well. Him don't know that. So him feel say, if him come and you hear the advertisement now, you're playing your ears and say, yes, him do this. Hear the man though, I wear 2,000 and this is the reality. The government, remember, you know, them run a highway go straight. It now run one time. Remember, them do one leg and then them continue it. Because them have the whole blueprint. Them want to just, a highway could have gone away. South Coast run. See? So when they do it on me appendix and him forgot done, we didn't see now, him take over. So you remember them they shave off the hill and do this and then run it. When you look now, it a run, the government for run it. When you look, him a put that, you know, the government working, the highway, no, I think, I know your, listen man, I know your blueprint, man. Just stop when I can eat that, man. Fix the road, them with the people, them a drive pan, man.
We'll talk about the road, them say, I got fiber optic, fiber.
It mash up.
Yeah. Fiber optic cable underneath and some massive waterway for storm water. And when the road mash up and we look under the road, none of that up there.
Because him lie.
Yes.
Lie, man.
100 years, you know, generations to come. In a 6 months, the 100-year-old road mash up.
Less than 6 months, less than 5.
Yeah.
And no, it's not good enough better. By a year and a half and 2, it gone, you have to continue patch. And a piece of it up.
It's not too thoroughly, it's not too specification. They want to see, man.
You understand?
A money chopping road them there now. Because the greater part of the money has been siphoned off.
Yeah.
To the choppers them. So I'll do them vote the right amount of money for it. The road is done inferior because the money where them vote for it, they say, yes, this is work. Another word that the people them get for it. And a lot of the money I go a siphon off and go in a various direction.
Right. Brother, let me play back this and I make a list it again. Before me even
presumption that illegal aliens are held accountable, they're going to be much less likely to do it. Another way to reduce incentives. So what happens is people will come illegally because they can work more menial tasks but make a lot more money in the U.S. than they can in like a third world country. So they'll come, make money, and then they send money back in remittances to the host, to their family, friends, wherever, to the home country. We are going to impose ID verification for foreign remittances. So you have to show, it's like an e-verify for remittances. The money transfer company has got to run you through to make sure that you're lawfully able to be in the country and to send money outside of our country. That will be a huge deterrent for people coming to the state of Florida illegally. I think the Trump administration is going to do something on remittances, but I think they may need Congress to do some of that, and who knows whether Congress will ever do anything. So we have an opportunity to do it here in Florida, I think in a way that makes a lot of sense. And then finally...
All right, so you hear that? I play with Andrew said to this now. So I might tell you, say, you go there. You have some people, you have some police, them now want, them not see them way, them now want to kill people and fall on. And them no bed down thing. Like, you know, where loving they sing, children, when them teaching, no bend down. So them not in that. So them go over there, them get a better paying job and everything, and them did on 10 years and them work up. But them paper. Yes. But them not send no jobs and no. And him just say it. So in that sense, you just not have the papers, but you work honest bread. Although it's like you work in a state, but it's better than where you're there at Jamaica, you have some more money, right? And you send it back, right? You ever Andrew talk up this now, him should have said, you know, them people, him take it up and run with it, and start this with people, them, and I talk about gun. That man never mentioned gun. And I talk about...
Carefully. A news report that Florida...
People in my talk about.
No.
Them they are hard-working people who did a try against me, and them did it illegally. I know the criminal them the man I talk about.
No. So here the people.
You know, hard-working people do menial job.
Menial job.
Money than if they work at home.
Yes. Yeah.
Matter. I noted carefully a news report that Florida is contemplating requiring persons sending remittances to provide a higher level of identification. I haven't verified the report, but from all accounts, it seems to be something that is being pursued.
Yeah, it is.
But again, I repeat, we respect the sovereign right of any country to pursue their public order, citizen security, and social policies. But it would be very useful, however, if the intention is to find criminals who are also illegal migrants.
Yeah, these people. No, your people under threat, under pressure. The man not talk about no criminal. He might talk about the one that will come and send money to the same country, in a third world country. Them just want to catch them and dip them, right?
Yes.
Them not do nothing wrong. Them just know them people not work out. And some of them get some little things and them can't sit and move it. And this man talk about criminal.
Yeah.
A style with people. That man, I remember the remittance I go down when they go down to hurt the country, you know. Must have an effect. And him not see that, you know, but you talk about criminal and migrant.
The problem when we have that word can come out a mouth, like his mouth.
See him mouth, criminal and migrant.
Yes.
Eh?
That word, all him talk about criminal, all him talk about criminal.
Yes. See? This bad man.
I'm not supposed to be in the Prime Minister office and I make them speech there. Nobody, in other words, he not have no moral authority to making these speeches.
No. None.
Which well-thinking Jamaican could have really listened to him and said, having regard to his own situation, when to go on side until him case deal with.
So we could tell him because they might watch it. So we're
self-respecting Jamaican right now. Could I listen to all them things him and say, when
we tell them against the people them better.
We know some painted already, you know.
Yes.
We know him painted.
But this Santos say, yeah, unknown what people them and you want to use remittance to catch them. So if you go to remittance, they want to give them your address where you use. You know, you better go working in the morning because you have to get up when you look up here, police up here, immigration come circle, take you out and you're like, nothing, and then send you home.
Over there illegally.
Yes.
Just that.
Yeah, and you don't have the work for give everybody will come back home, Jamaica. You don't have them work the right, you don't have it. You understand? I remember talking crap, remember thousands of people run away, you know. Thousands of men with them car, gunman and everything run away to, you know.
Yes, man.
For the past from 2020, 2019, 2020, 21, 22, even 24 years, enough of them run too bad again another country. And at that time, should have thank God for, right? And then both them are send back money to you. Right? People are sending back money. So even some of the youth, them went boom, bam, bam, them gone too. He must have to catch criminal in this. So that the people, them are criminal. Them are unforgivable, brother. And in the pandemic, the other day, them talk about the $4 billion and the 3.8 billion. I bear them money, them tell us, if I never the remittance, Jamaica sink.
Yeah, but brethren, the problem when me tell us about, him shouldn't be the one to be talking about criminal. And I said to you,
yes.
I'm offended by the fact that he's addressing criminals.
And that man, yes, that man never mentioned about no criminal.
No
Yes.
authority for call people criminal.
That is it. You saw for him gone, him push it gone somewhere where the man not going to call them criminals and send one gun and go far.
Hold on there. Some of them people have 28 bank accounts.
Yes, yes, sir.
And around how much million or
400 million, yes, sir. Him say man, sir. Yes, sir. Him say man. Shell company, yes, sir. Him say man. Present.
And have 28 bank accounts.
Yes, present again. Him say man.
The Prime Minister, we are
him say man, present.
Only business supposed to be Jamaica's business.
Yeah.
And he can't get account for him wealth. And he might call criminal.
Yes, him say man, present.
If you call people criminal, man.
Yes, yes, yeah.
You don't know whatsoever. Let me tell him that.
Yeah, man. See, that speech, I know him come to the paper now because we run this. Remember, we run it yesterday morning. We said something about, no, the day before yesterday, something we run the one we must meet Jamaica. And they will come run back this earlier. So him run go in the parliament today and talk about come home and I can't start fish.
And reshape him argument.
Nobody can reshape. They may come out, them can't reshape. I play them every minute. I put them on repeat. This is how I'm wicked. You can't, in a diaspora, I must get no money from diaspora neither. I'm too disrespectful. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
You must get the money from the diaspora, man.
You remind the man to use the Richard as a standard, man.
But you see, you must go use it for Richard as an and it keep him safe. Because the people, them criminal, eh? And I say, they look at money. Yeah, they look at money where you send to Granny now. Listen here.
To put some effort on those who are trying to send back guns to Jamaica.
Yeah, there. And them are some
the remittance coming back to Jamaica is helping grandma in some remote community.
So the remittance, now I'm not use again, people. We're not for that little money we get from the tourist sector. No for that it. It helps grandma in some little community. Listen, not my remote. Look, hear this. Hear this. Hear this. Hear this. Look, remote community. Listen again. Listen, grandma.
In some remote community.
Yeah. The remittance now.
The remittance coming back to Jamaica is helping grandma in some remote community to survive an extra day.
You say more harder? The remittance for help grandma in some remote community for survive. Him should have got damn shame. Grandma have to depend on the remittance to survive one extra day. In a remote, I saw him deal with the remittance now. When him a chat. You have to listen thinking, hey, him not think before him chat, you know. Him chat and then him think. I'm not a fuck him chat, him not think. Him try to please crowd anywhere him go. The one of them, yeah. No, this is a total disrespect, you know. Anybody, whether talk about Andrew this and him for the school, this is how him disrespect people. And the first him do it. Him do it after him call the election and him win back the election, then him turn around and say the corner shop. You remember that? Corner shop. Him say the corner shop cause the thing. Not him with him class when him put it up on people now we not him call the election. Eh?
We buy half pound of flour and big chiller.
Hey, a guy disrespect him disrespect, you know. Him disrespectful bad, you know, brother. Yeah man, him disrespectful bad. Him say the corner shop before and see when him come to the corner shop. Yeah, him say corner shop, you know. You understand? And just say, and when they say,
I must pay the lady who have diabetes and need for some feed. And I charge her 700,000 in a fine because she have no mask.
You see me I say? The man out there, you know.
Yeah, man, we're zeroing on him double standard, man. We're zeroing on him. And every
time him change him out, you beat him with your see. You understand?
You know, him not that because Bruce
and him not think still no better. Eh?
Bruce Golden don't tell him say political capital can just vanish in a twinkling of an eye, you know.
Yeah.
And never believe it. So take the people in for granted.
Him dangerous, you know.
false promises.
Him lie on the road, him lie on school, him lie on bill. The guy just although you see them put out the thing and show us that 77% of our people them hungry. You know, him come out and say, well, we do this. He might have said the quarter we have more growth quarter. We don't have no growth quarter because if you did grow something and it gone below, you know, go zero, you know. Minus 3.5%, you know, that means your country going back in a recession, you know, growing none at all. It's the way down there, so. Way down there, so.
Remember this.
See, the man said, quarter, we are grow each quarter and thing. I remember them just put it out, you know. You know, listen to him. Yeah.
Yeah, but that can't be because if you import more than you export,
Mm.
that alone that tell you a massive story, you know. When you balance of payment, you know, the minus, you know.
Yes.
If you import more goods and services than you export,
That's
and you know
it.
the minus.
And next
That
thing,
alone that tell you a story.
and next thing when him say we're stupid, right? And the stupidest thing, never hear him talk. Me just tell him to just talk with sense. Me like when people talk with sense, you know, brother. All right. So just look on these people and Andrew, you can watch all you want. Me just keep you real and honest. In your head, why you go on and tell the people in Jamaica? I think everybody have food said no taxes. You know, put no taxes on the thing. Them, you know, listen me. You know, if you go in a parliament and say taxes. If a bread in a 2016 when you come in at $250 for the bread, that includes tax, you know. Push it at $250. A bread I sell for $750 now. You tell me say at the same money, at the same taxes you get for the $250, you get 3 times the amount. You see, these are the things I tell you with this guy, you know. If you buy something for $200, you know when him does come in, and Porsche does lose, right? 2016 when him does come in, right? And now 2025, the thing gone up to, you buy for $200, but you look at $2,000 fee. Plus tax, you know. Plus tax. All right, for instance, you buy anything for $200. 15% tax. You pay $230 for the thing. Now the thing gone up to $2,000. How much you pay for your tax? And a $30 again, and a $30 you pay, you know, you pay $300 for the tax. How much money that pan the tax? Now $270. Plus your money are going in your pocket with how much more thing? $300 that, you know, for the tax. The same thing we used to pay, you know. So you pay more for the thing, but you pay more taxes for the thing. Eh? And it same way with light bill, water and food and everything where you buy, but tax depend. So when they're saying about more money and taxes and this 9 years, and we don't ask you for more tax and them know say more tax. That means I say we don't. But if you just see me say it, him stupid. Not true, better.
Brethren, look on the depreciation of the exchange.
Look on the depreciation of the dollar, brother.
The cost of living go up because when he took over the dollar was 121.
And in there 160 now, in the right up there, so.
150 now.
Yes.
To the US dollar.
Yes.
Look on the massive differential, brethren.
And then the thing them wrap it up in a brother. Much your bag of cement, too much with it. So what of them the plus tax, you know, them not just come out free. So something where you used to pay at $300, but you pay $2,000 fee now. So you have to pay the same tax. But you know, we don't do no tax and we are still the budget at 1.3 trillion. No, they get more money. If the thing rise up, that means the tax bigger. So I'm not need to even chat to you, you know. You might get enough more tax.
Yeah, man.
We tax you less, we not tax you no more, and you still have to pay the bag of tax. He might go like you get light bill. Tell me one thing from him coming, you get cheaper. Whether they're in a food can, in a lighter, water, in it. Just tell me one. Where you get cheaper than in a 2015.
You can't put your finger on one item, man.
Then what up? That means you get more taxes. Then what happened in the sky? That means even if you go basic school, you don't know, say, you don't tell them, so you better stop chat bull crap. You make yourself look stupid, brother. Eh? You make yourself look stupid. Stop disrespect the people, them. You know? And like you want like you take everybody for your asset, like the people them. No, we can't calculate, you know, the people them don't. So we can't tell them something and them run with it. Remember the PR. The more you tell, and can't lie, you tell when you're PR by the way. Everybody don't know that, you know. You there send the thing valid this, and then you the right as a wait valid this front of them. How much you could get a car for back then, and how much you get it for now? How much your light bill now? Where do you pay cheaper light than the 2015, brother?
You're mad, man. The light bill. Remember, say in a course of time, the
kilowatt hours.
50 kilowatt hours before you start the tax, you know. The man move it down to 150, you know.
And then every 100 it knock you and then put the bigger price, so you pay enough more.
Yeah. I mean,
you understand? He move it down, you know, and then push up the tax on it. Yeah? And then still I go around and I tell people, we drop me, I say then if you can do maths. I can't remember by the way now, Jonas. I remember this a brain power, you notice me now take off nothing off and no paper, nothing at all. Me just talk to a reason with you and tell us, you know, we're not sensible, we're not bushwhack. Because we don't take everybody for either. See? So if the things them the day are so, and you even pay 15% or whatever you tax, you pay enough time less than right now. How much you a bag of rice and bag of flour back in 2015? How much you eat now? Because everything come with plus tax.
Astronomically, man. Everything gone up astronomically.
So what happened to this guy matter about you know pay tax and we for 9 years? I hear some people run out now. And then big and up, I can't believe say you have so much dunce, man. You them run out now. Yeah, and no new taxes, but they still it gone to 1.3 trillion, more than 100%. From 600 billion to 1.3 trillion, the budget.
Exactly.
And you pay extra 4-5 times for the thing where you used to pay feet down there. So. And they might tell you that and you still a bite and a buying to you. I said, brother, stop use a word about tax. And you know, like you have to go to the people, you know, have to go to the people, them all set. The thing them going up so you make more tax automatically. So you know what, and go back to them and tax them again. You don't already tax them already.
But look, you know,
what happened to this guy?
They might raise the taxes. What benefit the people them get for them taxes?
Nothing, brother.
We get in a road.
Every year the man rob the money, you know. With so much taxes them get. A trillions and collect already, you know.
So we get in a road fit, brother. We get in a hospital. Services fit. We get in a school fit.
Nothing.
The more money we get, the more money them pinch.
Yeah, man.
Read the charge for 50 million fraud.
Yeah.
Eh?
Remember them are criminal, you know.
I can tell order 400 US police car and only deliver 200 and all. No, we can't give out the money for the other 200. Hold that up.
Remember I said them are criminal. Remember I said them are criminal, brother.
So the Prime Minister called people criminal.
Yeah.
Eh?
Yeah, well, them not no sense. So, all right. Yes. So for them plan, brother, it's to go around and talk bull crap, and then him try to say when him talk, no, you listen to him, you the lightest piece of thing, and then your math's not right. Because you say you have the taxes, and them know what they're doing, you know. But them take everybody say, come out of your mouth, man, you're a star boy, go and go star it. You can't star nothing, boy. Nobody not like you, brother. Nobody don't like you. They don't like you, man. No, but you talk, a what tag?
Yes.
You talk about sitting back, can't touch it back like some wrestler.
You understand?
Yeah, man. What tag, man?
Yeah. I realize that when he might tell Dayton Campbell to resign, and him not tell him own a Prime Minister to resign.
You say fool. Listen. So hear this stuff. If you have a bunch of idiots, you know. If you run out and the light are shining from the Prime Minister and carry the people and go IC. Always remember that in your head. Always remember more cow. Them get taxpayers money too, you know. She get the concession. And plus she collect money for traveling and everything. Millions. Remember him? Remember the $5 billion down a Petra Jam? See?
Yeah, Andrew,
remember, and we can just name on. The amount of them, right? When you come out and you go say, criminal at 300,000 and say book back and make a bag of nice. No, but you don't know, you don't have the moral authority to even say criminal. And call Dayton can be named your mouth. A real doctor, work him thing, right? You are saying now, them are use taxpayers' money when them are not the government. And I run ads. When me clearly see Andrew Holness, I run JLP advertisement in a disguise at the Prime Minister office. And these are JLP advertisement. These are no time signal. Time signal like you remember Kelly so they are Jamaica again, you know. Kelly where they are 3 miles. Remember when them said it's okay by Kelly. Time by Kelly 11 o'clock or it's 12 o'clock and they hear your news. Can them use it for them thing the time signal, right? Yes. You remember them thing, right? Kelly, it's okay with Kelly. Time by Kelly, simple. Grace, the same thing.
Grace sometimes.
Yes.
Time signal. Whenever advertise them
This brought to you by Grace. Time by Grace is. Yes.
Thank you very much, sir.
This segment brought to you by Grace. Time by Grace. 7:15. That is time signal.
Because the product is being advertised when I get the time signal.
You understand? So when you Prime Minister now, I have Prime Minister office. I do time signal where a JLP time signal, DMP advertisement. I talk about when we work and we are doing it and we house and we doing and we stabilize the dollar. Who do these things? Those are JLP advertisement for an election. It's clear. And then when you do JLP ads, they come repeat the same thing. What not do? Because we have them, you know, we are showing what not do. On the full so.
Yes, man.
You know, so I blood back a water and they one of them do this. And because them have no sense, we don't know who them play them for, you know. Eh? Yeah.
Them get not man. Them double standard out.
All right. So what say Brian say, Mr. Lonesome, what is confusing to me? Me assure Andrew you read them and them are critical thinking around you so. Me assure you how people stay around them side. Yeah. We don't do tabloid. Look here. Yeah? Amanda Bryant. Mr. Lonesome. Come up on the other phone, my fam. Mr. Lonesome, what is confusing to me is that they are requesting the same auditor to audit the parish council. And when the auditor did her job, when the PM, they brought the same office to court. Okay. A matter of fact, the audit, him just cost the auditor. Him just cost the auditor. They said the auditor, but when them find 3 billion and the overlapping with him and Bushrat, the same thing, them are doing everything.
Yeah.
Yes. So good thing you can see that because critical thinkers see these things. Eh? And if I can't find the same woman, Pamela Manro at Ellis. Tell me now.
Yes, she have no sense.
Say the woman have no sense. And yes, the auditor general that Jamaica, you know. I him not have no sense. Him not, yes. You see? Before she turn back and say your finger them sticky. Him go him that run out and say. Eh?
She can't say it.
Yeah.
She can't say it.
The guy think after him talk, man, after him, and he don't even think most of the time. When, all right, let me tell you up front, let me tell you this. Even brought back them, the one of them talk, because them that think them that say, and Big Mama them that say, but if me run out and say thief, then everybody will look for Andrew Holness and, you know, really read them and the one of them are going to use the same word, and them are going to use it and say, we are judge them, because them they are call this man honorable. But they call people thief and criminal are using these words. Where Andrew Holness carry the IC go court. For move the statutory, for move the illicit enrichment. From them have to find that out. Illicit enrichment. Not and I like him not have the thing or him peel back the veil. And him look on the corporate veil and look on what me have. Him have the things them. And I like him not have them, you know. And I like somebody that tell lie on him, you know, him have them. The word that come from the bank and the bank account, him have the word, him have everything. Him have them. The money I run through the account. Him not answer me yet. The man forget rob out. Him for lose all him seat him for lose too. Zero.
But brethren, look on the basic principle where we don't know what they're up to.
Yeah.
The IC sent out a document of conduct. You know, all your conduct yourself and your integrity. And they're supposed to sign a document there. So why them all follow the rules.
Yes.
And the opposition, all of them sign it, and none of the people from the government side signing it.
Them not gonna sign it.
Them not sign it.
No, them not gonna sign it.
Them are tell us that them know say them up to something fishy rasta. Never sign it.
And them bare face, them don't them bare face.
Bad, man.
Them bare face, don't. Eh?
Bad. No,
and then them feel, you know, them feel them can buy up people with 2 black tank. Now them come them after them say them have the tank for it give 50,000 tank. Remember them tax, you know. And next election I come, you don't want to the place in black tank. You give people cancer by the way. I'm gonna bring the program and show you so the microplastic going at them brain. I'm gonna show you. Because you must drink out and not we eat up. I think they will eat like they put in the microwave, but some eat up the plastic thing there.
Right.
It's not good.
It's absorbing in the water.
Yes, it's not good.
Yeah. Yes.
See?
The heat.
It's not good.
Some of the components of the plastic make out absorbing in the water.
Yes. So it's not good. You understand? It's not good for you, know? Not good. See, so you have all these things, you know. I have to show. Can I like show them things on my channel, you know?
You remember, me and you right again, you know.
Yes.
Remember the Spark program where them a delay and a delay. And we say, wait until the election. Anytime they go the Sparks money, the road money, and when it come near to the election. I say, do it then.
Yeah, man.
The Spark program.
And then they never have the one of the money where him talk about him away from the budget. And then him him let it go, yes. So him come up with this camera. I buy him, say I buy a thing, you know. But let me tell you when the man can't buy. I mean about the people them take out me move, you know. Cause I remember, you know, me not about to know. Me not stay so, me different, you know. So you can mask me up and then make police charge me and thing and get my vote. That's a number one. That's the first thing that guide me, yeah? So you couldn't come in and promise and talk about poor and humble and about ban 1 room and 2 room. And then you write some vicious thing for the police. Come attack people. Thing where you used to pay $1,000, 50,000, it costs now. Police can hustle 20,000 if you want the thing. Seatbelt and all. You understand? Yes.
Yeah, man.
Saying? Yes. You understand? There's a breaking news. Which one of them? The one where they must say police are man in a Spanish town and thing of fire. Yeah? You understand? We not join that, brother. Saying?
Well, we hold them to account, man.
Yeah, we not join that.
Every move them make, we watch them.
Yeah. We not join that.
Yeah, man.
And them so desperate, them can't run a country. You can't have your man.
Them things say PR can run country, man. Them buy out the media and believe say PR can run country.
Yes.
So you can use the media to tell
what that them a do?
Lie.
What that them a do?
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. And then whenever I do that now, we have to grab them and I beat them and I mash them up. You know, I show them the right thing. I mean, I show them say no care who them run out with. The PR thing they not spin there, but them have bro God war rule.
Yeah.
Bro, what kind of God war rule? No, him come out when him want, but yeah, when me tell you say nothing, you know. We have people like who we now do not but do fact checking, right? Yeah. Yeah. Saying fact checking. So him come out and him say, when I tell them when they go low, we go, when them go low, we go high. We go high when they go low. Then him say, him tell them to go out the negative and all kind of things. But yes, still them have war. When you look, water, we're going to put on T21. Yes, we're going to put on a beret. And you know, from him retarded. I don't know why I'm going to put on the beret. Just took me and fear. When him think somebody else say him look what? No, sir. You would go learn for wash your back properly, man. You can't touch it, but go listen, my man. Go get some fire truck hire them. Use the hose and score you down, man. What happened to you?
If he is in the business of pointing out corruption, and I tell people who to resign.
In pipe, everybody going him first.
When I tell him Prime Minister that, when I tell him, look how much people have amongst him.
Yeah.
Whether they put on the pit, and them are the public person, and not tell them that.
The public person, I talk about you see this and see that, and you know, have nothing from a PMP party. And you try to spin something where everybody look at it and say, but them guys have real readers are 50 million that. You have to have about 300,000 and I try to spin something. And you want the body, you know, the FID and worker to go investigate them. If you go talk to Andrew first, can't they not do that to about them out straight? So I see the labor right in them, you know.
Them can't talk to nobody else. Nobody else.
Them not go down there with feather down there. When you look, the present,
brother.
Gene and Pant and the one of them can't talk to nobody. Them can't. Mocha can't make them mistake there, you know. Mocha know better than that. Because them come out now be a fire upon them. It now look good for Mocha, it now look good for FID. Them have to go for Holness.
Yeah.
And go for the minions and the one of them. Yes, man. See?
Of course.
You have to go for those minions. You understand?
Them plentiful out there, and them in the public view, man. Everybody can see them.
Yes.
Except the private sector of church.
See? Because the church, they play a wrong role in it because I see a female artist. I do something at school and one of them church people, they run out for now. One of them church woman, she have to correct the woman and I thought like the girl at work. And she have to put her in her place. I mean, I say, the church in Jamaica, I never behave with yourself because I don't have enough pedophile. Remember me talk to you and boy, you know. I remember me telling about them already, and so I have a problem with them, you know. I continue to voice my opinion because it's wrong. Me now make nobody read about me read it myself. And nobody now come go in my head and go and put some thinking and go on like me and go on like me I eat that I make them do all kind of things. People are sending them wife, the way you look at them wife, them not up at the wife, leave your husband, you know. And yeah, he must sinner, you know. He must come to church for save. Right. But yesterday you have criminal Almila. Him carry the most wanted man, no matter how fucking run for the police. Him still run church. Or you trust these people. Then him gun when missing from long time, him say him go pick plum. Lie my tell. Him never miss no gun. The gun gone long time, him just go there and just do that.
Or him might tell him congregation say, the blood of Jesus of them gun.
But him have a real gun.
Yeah, and you say you don't believe in the blood of Jesus.
Him have a shoot him. So tell me if a man a rob you no pastor, Almila. Blair, what you gonna do? Shoot him?
If should tell him about the blood of Jesus, like when him tell him congregation, man.
Brother, them shouldn't have no fear. When you see a man with a gunman with a gun, when you attack him, tremble and him drop it. That mean I have no faith. None of them have no faith, brother. Them man, they will have a gun and say them a pastor. You can't chat to me neither, brother. Me not chat to them.
So they must tell faith to them congregation.
So them different from a gunman?
They must sell faith to them congregation, but them not have no faith.
Yeah. No, I'm not faith, come and defend himself. So if him say a man come to me, I'll shoot him too. And then you have preach, yes, thou shalt not kill. Exactly. But you have planned to kill if a man rob the vanity. Even the money where you're collecting in the name of God, alone I rob enough people in the name of God, that's for start. Me rather, you know what, me rather, because me a man, you have a big critical thinker when run that so. You see the pastor say, my money this? Him no work? I bet a man straight up with you like that, you know. More than you say God money, you know, brother.
Yeah, man. It's money, man.
Not true. Now, I bet a man straight up with you and say a fee money. So when you can't chat me now. Eh?
That's your father, man. You're honest, man.
Yeah, because him tell us a fee.
Yes.
You see? I say now work.
We know something. And we know that fee too. And you tell the people and the people and still give it.
You tell fee money this. Then I say God one.
Yes.
Stop telling life on God. The first thing you think about that abominable lie because you can't tell God money. And I tell you true this, you never pay God 1 cent yet. See? No need it. And then make the poor get poorer and then molest the people and the girl and boys. You understand? That's why when the one they know pass judgment on the artist, it's bad. It's bad. Them to stop it, man. You understand? It's bad, man. You see me I say? It's stop. If Jesus has saved Jamaica, then remember we have the more churches per capita that saved long time before it stay like this. That means something wrong. Let me just tell you, Let me tell you, General, something wrong then.
Something wrong.
America have more churches in the world than any other country, you know. Something wrong, and look how it stay. Something wrong. Then Brazil have like X amount. America more than 400,000 churches. Yeah.
Clear mile, them have more country in the world than anybody else.
Yeah?
Jamaica. Okay. First clear mile.
Yeah, per capita. Yes.
Churches in the world than
Yes.
any other country.
Yes.
Yeah.
Per capita.
Yeah.
But overall, who have the most churches that America, them have 400,000 church.
Yeah, man.
400,000 in a better.
Yeah, man.
Yes. Holy Patrick. I Brazil have 100,000 church or something around 200,000. Enough church them have.
But per capita, them say Jamaica.
Yeah, Jamaica. Because that's a small place to have the church and better. But when them hear that, you tell them, yeah. You understand? So if you tell them these things, help the people, they must stand up for them. The pastor woman, they'll be judges and a judge. A female artist will do better. And I said this and that, like, she's the all that. No. She and not true, she might have seen some song, but live them. Just because she live her life, and now she live her like a family life with her youth. She not up and down and live like dog. You can't do that.
Exactly.
See? Remember, I'm on the chat tough, And it's a boomba, but just look, you have to look in him background, look how him live. You see him there bar a drink and in Ghana, Warriors, and him there backward and about there. You know, see him live them life there. So you're a judge him and him live a different life. So them people will start cowboy movie and start some movie, Rambo and them thing there. I saw them live. You have some people start some movie, but that is just acting. Them do music are the same thing, them are perform. But them life, where you see them live is a different thing. If you see them live the life, then you could have come talk. But you cannot push them down because them say them sing a song, then them do this. Them get paid for this and that.
Denzel Washington is one of the most effective movie stars and I live a good life. But yet in that movie, some vicious killing him going on.
But Sylvester Stallone and the one of them do that, Lupan Rambo. But in no live so in a real life. How much man ain't kill in a real life?
No, nobody.
You see them man they're drinking and them alright. Oh, you see him there, Arnold Schwarzenegger and the one of them where you look now. You just say, what? But in a real life, them not live that way there.
Yeah, that man they live exemplary life, man.
That's acting. See?
They are a professional.
But you see what them do? Them judge the music, but them not judge that alone. Sight and sound powerful than sound alone in a better. It more connect.
Yeah, man.
Because when you see somebody, you can you connect to them, man. These are the things where them don't even know, You have to teach them the what are these things, And that with Andrew Holness, Yeah, but them just attack no artists because when them attack the music now, them know people like when at the music, you have some people are powerhouse, like the man at the wilderness, So you can't chat to the man at the wilderness. Mash up this, you can't mash me up. Going through the gate long time, you can't, there is not be able to stop a man like man like this.
Yes. You're well established artist and producer.
Yeah, you can't do that man like me. So, yes.
Humanitarian activists, they can't take that from him.
No. So you can't, yes. So they can't deal with that. So, I'm able to chat to the power. And them knowing about the foolishness.
Exactly.
Yes. So in about the foolishness, like what them do now, them have to just sit down and watch. And we don't like what them do, we have to continue burn that. No, sir, you go better.
Then you see the Prime Minister, we're not supposed to do that, say some things. And once you dissect what I say, and show same just the same change them out.
All the while that him do. Yeah, man. Let me tell you again, brother. Let me tell you again. The man do when do him act, So him do the time of day, or him feel the crowd when him dropping out, and him feel you.
Yeah.
And so him study that PR thing, so him does to mark, and him do things you don't think. Because him not no critical thinker, So him do things where him knows how the crowd are. He can wild up the crowd there, I give from the gap.
Can hype up that crowd. Yes, man. So him say this. And when him go in another environment, him say something different.
So you use it, saying was him contradict him himself with ease. So if you not talk truth, it not come straight. Because when you talk truth, remember, me I do this, I do something last week, I do something the week before, year before, and go listen to them if I contradict myself. Why? Then I hold them to account. So when I have to listen back what I say, this morning or yesterday or last week. Come here, go forward, zoom. And when you listen, just listen. I'm matter of fact, I tell you some things all of much years ago. Well, it very important in the future, yes, sir. Very. See? Not true, sir?
Yeah, man.
Yes, man.
Yes, of course, I'm gonna see it for myself, man. Me, I look back on a video where it was 6 years ago.
Yeah.
I'm thinking them when I talk about is consistent with the same situation where exists today. And you not change your position.
No, sir, my position can't. That may I tell you, sir, when you see flip-flopper, in a better. Eh?
No, yeah, man. No flip-flopping no there, man.
Yeah, flip-flopper, because they lie. So, yeah, you see me, I say? Yeah, man. Yeah, then up, man. Up. See? Yes, man. Come there.
I'm going to listen till you finish up.
Yeah, man. Finish. We have finished up now. Bless up. Up.
All right, brother.
Yeah, man. All right. So, honest, over around 5 minutes to finish you up. And I'm going to tell you something, though. This time, you won't get away, no better. All the lies and everything. I know, remember the icing not done with you. You should have stepped down. You draw down the party. You continue to lie. That money they will not spend. The whole lot, no. We take taxpayers' money right now and spend at about time signal and run GLP advertisement. Remember, PMP, if you have a press briefing with that. And a joke me I make. It's very serious. Listen them time signal, that is GLP advertisement. Una spend the money and say, una not going to nobody else neither, you know. A waste of money. This needs to stop. It needs to stop. No, man, it needs to stop. You cannot do advertisement, JLP, political advertisement, and I do it more time signal. And the dollar, it stabilized, and the excitement and everything, you know, JLP advertisement. This is the way where them can use and spend Jamaican taxpayers' money, you know. I do political advertisement for the JLP, you know. Under the disguise of the office of the Prime Minister, you don't need to spend money doing this, you know. Yes? And if you don't get all from your own big dirty thinking brought back, same like come out and talk about this man if he resign. He not think because right away we're 22 and ask why I never resign or no. Honest. Why Chuck? The other day when him come tell the man them or the woman them with the parliamentarian them make your wife or your husband or your people them hide the loot. Yeah? Don't talk to the IC and tell them nothing. Now, if you hide the loot, that's him saying now. That bad. That bad. On the rotten. See? On the rotten. This I know. We could just reach out to my diaspora brother and sister them. One is, no make him call, you know. Nothing at all. And tell you no nothing. He must call, you know. Honest. Yeah? Yes. Diaspora, you should not back him, none at all, you know. And you will get deep. Remember what I'm saying about you, you know. The man rush, the diaspora will send down the most money. More than what tourism give them in a tax. I'm not talking about your granny in a remote, you know, to live the next day. When them thank the diaspora 2 years ago. Say whenever the diaspora Jamaica never have nothing. People them come to the year and then them come and take them and fling them under the bus. And then them want to fling them out now, I twist it. I twist it, because them watch we, you know, so them twist it. We have to talk about the diaspora, you know, do this. No, you can't twist them out. Remember, you know, anything come from out of your mouth, it defile your body better. The words from your mouth defile your body. You think we are idiot? You talk with your mind already, man. You see? That's why it's good when you have people talk their mind, you know. So you know if them good or them bad. You know if them are evil or them are faint, you know? Yes. I know you're not safe with them. Only are the one who flip. If you tell you what you want, even then him turn you and fling pies and pie. And him say it. Everything where him saying them last 100 days, you know, in first 100 days, well, I last, because I not rushing up with it. It lasts. See? And that him do to the people then. Yeah. You understand? The far away, we are ahead of them, man. The far my brethren them say 100, man. Yeah, you understand? Yeah, man. You saying? Pepper little thing, man. None of pepper, man. Me a nuclear. You know, you me tell you, look like a scud, man. A nuclear, man. Yeah, pepper. That not it, man. A nuclear, man. Like a scud. Them can't hold me, man. Never, man. You see? You have to run them way, you know. Because them dangerous. And by the way, me did say me not carry. You got tomorrow me not carry because I think me carry into the dentist tomorrow. You know, me see what time and then me have to do my show. Or early me have to do my show a little after, but me have to do my show. Saying because I show they are at tomorrow too, you know. Because the police them shift the goalpost again, you know, with the guy, you know. We can't let him go, you know. The one of them just come out one time I try to drop. Remember, you know, the police them from around the 7th or the 2nd this happened. And the police them take this to come out with Bell Navis now. But we attack and not never really do what I want to talk about shot and them do this and charge, man. Remember, you know, that man a problem at the head. And now Bell Navis, but the police told where them I give it completely half. Fish headless if we go resign. You come tell me lie again. JLP cover up. And so long them take me push it up, me have it. But me now mix it up, yes, sir. Say now mix it up. Say, anyway, we're going to do some things, you know, so I want to know, say, tomorrow. I'm out here. Renegade.
We in lump sum, we a beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in a them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We in lump sum, we a beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in a them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We alone some rise up the bomber dude.
I'm not just not a Judas, them a backstabber. I'm my wife and this straight beauty and glamour. No guy can walk to name me with no dagger. Maybe the heart of Mandela, but the mind of a Zama in the mold like a bull man. We send us the jammer. Lyrically inclined, be a metaphor, so no listen to lyrics line to line. Become a lyrical fighter, put up in everything, they want some more hole in a hater. Lyrically inclined.